Welcome everyone to Team Chess Battle 2. We have an amazing day today. We had a quarterfinal with Sagar and Tania and Levy and James Canty. Welcome everyone.
Yo.
So let's start. Yeah, let's start here with Levy. Do you want to say something first with James? Like, I saw that you were like just raising your hand, so you have the word first. How do you feel for this match?
No, I was not trying to steal the show. I mean, the superstars are on the left side of the screen, doing an amazing job recently, covering tournaments. I think Sagar is playing in this event instead of covering a tournament. Tania just flew across the world. She probably also has to cover another tournament. And nothing but respect. And but respect will not go far after we win today. So.
That is correct. I do believe that Sagar sleeps all the time, in fact, but he also is working while he's sleeping. In fact, we was doing commentary at the GCL. He was asleep and he was working, and he was working and he was asleep. It was just the man never stops. Shout out to the Chess Base India, getting 2 million followers too as well. So pretty awesome. And Tania, always great working with Tania. It's always a pleasure working with Tania, but not today.
Yeah, you guys actually been working the whole time, for just a few days ago, like James and Tania and Sagar. Tania, how was the experience in London, and how was your preparation with Sagar for this match? I heard that you were doing a lot actually to prepare for this game today.
It was awesome. London was great. We were there for Global Chess League. We were all working together, and that was a lot of fun. And James really trash talked us about this match there. He really brought that on, and there was a lot of muscle showing, but we just let chess speak for itself today.
I didn't say anything, Tania.
I didn't know that. So he got you extra motivated. James, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me.
Okay. Listen, here's the thing. I was just kind of nonchalantly just working my usual thing on Justable, grinding 18 hours a day. So they just kind of caught a whim of that. So they felt a little inclined to say something about it. That's what it was about.
Well, I'm really excited because Sagar and I have worked together so much, but we've never played together. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and I think that's one of the reasons we really wanted to do this as well. So really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think the call. I'm like the odd man out because the rest three are trying for their GM titles. So I just feel like today I have to try and play at least decently with Tania, because I think Levy is in the best form that he can ever be. And James, I saw him all the time practicing. I was like, James, can you stop practicing while we are commentating? You're just grinding while he said, okay, that's a great move by Nakamura, and there he's practicing on his chessable course. So I feel we have very less chance in any opening battle here. But let's see, middle game and end game. We'll try our best.
Sagar, what the hell, man?
I mean, listen, I will just say...
You're giving away too much.
The only reason this season is happening like this, right? So all the teams are very balanced. Everybody's around the same strength. Is they did Team Chess Battle the previous edition, and they put me with Hikaru. And they watched that and they went, wow, that was a really stupid idea, right? Because Levy and Hikaru are not close in chess. I could probably live 4 extra lifetimes, combine all my chess knowledge, and I would still be a worse teammate. So they saw that and went, you know what? We need to balance the teams. And so now here we are, very balanced. And look, our opponents are 10 rating points apart from each other. It's going to be a great fight. And, James... brings fire on the board, and this is a nice stylistic matchup. Tania and Sagar, very, they have styles that I hate playing against. So James, we got our work cut out for us today. So
yeah, I've already kind of, I already did my preparation.
You've been checking out our styles. You've been preparing hard for this one, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I played some tough games in a bar in Toronto against Sagar, and I've played Tania in a match, and I remember preparing against Tania, and it was the worst experience of my life. So James, we're really gonna have to.
That was the worst experience of my life.
Oh, perfect. That's what chess is. We just are supposed to leave unhappy. That's the way it works.
That is how you're supposed to play it.
Yes. So on that note,
Well,
I'm just
hoping
actually,
that...
last word. I'm just like 10 or 15, maybe 20 meters away from Arjun Erigaisi and Pragnananda playing
Let's go,
downstairs.
Sagar.
And so I'm just trying to channel their energy, you know.
Fair play check right now. No, y'all need to fair play him again.
I
Get
will
Sagar
say
in the
out
fair play
loud.
booth. Yeah,
Just
get him.
cut.
Yeah, get him in there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna like move the camera, and they're right next to him. You know,
Yeah,
Arjun
yeah.
just sitting there like
Both with the
crying
computers
inside.
there. No, please.
No, we go.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
We watching you, Sagar.
yeah. Okay, let me actually tell you about the other teams. We can see brackets now. Because the Team Chess Battle 2 had like a lot of interesting matches already. And in one side actually of the bracket, we had, Chess Dojo against the Ratata team, then Ratata team won, and they play against the Kremlin yesterday, and actually they managed to get to the final. But in your side of the bracket, we had actually Eric, Rosen, and Nemo waiting for the winner of this match. That is going to be the semi-final too, and it's going to happen tomorrow. And the winner is going to play against Ratata team on Friday during the final. So, are you surprised about the results so far? Have you seen some matches? I don't know. Let's start with Tania or Sagar. Like, have you seen any of the matches or?
Yeah, I saw.
I
the
haven't
one
been able to
with,
follow it because
David.
we were in London and just came back home. But looking at that
Okay.
bracket, I mean, it's hotly contested, probably each of the matches because the teams are so evenly matched. Yeah.
I saw the Nemo and Eric Rosen versus Wrench, Danny and John, and I thought that they were like very tactically sharp, Nemo and Eric, and so that really made the
Yeah.
huge difference, you know. So yeah, I think this format is very, very good for those who are tactically alert and can spot those little things. That's my takeaway.
Thank you, Sagar.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say James
Thank
can
you.
just make all the moves today.
Thank you, my
I
guy.
tactically sharp. It depends how much coffee I drink. So I'm working my way. I got the chess.com mug.
Sagar, can you go back to
Can you
your
link
I
that in
need
the
to
chat,
channel
please?
my inner Arjun, my inner Vidit right now and not, oh my God, the openings are going to be terrible and oh my God, tactically sharp. Don't give
I'm
that.
just saying, like, I have the Olympiad gold medalist in my team. Like, what more do I need? Yeah, like,
True.
Okay, that's a good
True.
point.
That is true. That is true.
That is
James,
actually
we
good.
should change federations because we have no chance
Right.
of making an Olympic team in USA. You
Oh
want to move to
yeah.
like James? Let's move to like Puerto Rico and represent
do
them
it.
in the Olympics.
Yeah, hit my line, bro. You know what I mean? Right.
Oh,
We can
man,
definitely get
that
this
would be-
going. Yeah, I'm learning some Spanish. I'm like 480 days into Duolingo, so let's go.
Yeah,
They
I
will
don't know if
finally
we're
pay.
included in the discussions about all the teams. Yeah, they're very fun. I've watched every match, like all chess fans. You should watch every minute of every match of these broadcasts. And I saw yesterday that Pepe and Divis were celebrating after their match and saying that they
I
want to
saw
make
that.
it into a final against me and James, and they want to beat us 2-0. And well, I like those guys. I would consider them friends, and maybe I will even move to Spain one day. But no, they're one match at a time. But let's put it this way: if we win this match today, I will already consider it like a victory because every other matchup will be much easier. So
All right. Big bars. Drop
I'm going to
the
tell
chess
them,
pieces. Exactly.
Sending the clip now.
Levy and James are trash talking 2 matches down the line.
yeah. Hey, we can get that match anytime. If we lose today's match, I'll still play them in a 2-on-2. How about that?
Anytime, any day.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have to fight in the ring. We could fight in the back
Right.
alley. Like we could,
or the ring.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I
the
mean?
ring.
Whatever.
Yeah, or
It's up
both.
to you guys. Whatever you like to do. This is a family channel.
Yeah, okay. Great to hear all your thoughts on how the Team Chess Battle 2 is going. And now you can have some minutes, just you can go to your room and remember that you can hear your teammate, but obviously you are not going to hear anyone else. So good luck to both teams.
Thank you, Arjun.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Tania,
Hello?
hello,
Can you hear me?
me? Yes.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, I can hear you well.
Alright, best.
बढ़िया
So
भाई.
I'll ready.
भाई एकदम
Hi.
ही मजेदार.
Have you started your stream also?
Yes. Let me see.
I'm so ready for this. Is gonna be fun.
Yes, it is working well. I think the stream.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm so ready for this. I can hear
oh, people
myself.
can hear. People can hear us. Oh, this is
Oh,
on the stream. Yes. Ready. Let's go. Tanya, what's your prep like? What should we do? We have white
so
or black?
do you know? I'm not sure what we start with firstly, and yeah, I don't know what color we start with. So I'm just waiting on my live chess. They said they'll start the game automatically. So
Okay.
what do you think, Sagar? If we have white, Levy was saying that
Levy said we will go
he's
D4.
already said you guys are gonna play 1d4.
Levy is so right. He's in the zone, yeah. He's preparing and all. But I think Tanya, we should nonetheless play D4.
Okay, fine. So
Yes.
with white, we start with 1d4. And
Yes.
with black, it of course depends on what they start with. But I think they usually both of them play the king's pawn opening. But actually, Levy, when I played the match with him, I think he played a lot of d4 as well. Oh, that might have been
Yeah.
Erica. Maybe I'm confusing.
You actually gave all the work for preparing one D4 to me, and I didn't
All the
prepare
work, huh? All of it.
anything.
Told you one line to check.
But I didn't even see it.
You
Let's see.
literally had one job, Sagar Shah.
Bhai, I am actually very ill prepared for this, Tanya, but I'm so happy that
Don't
we
say
both.
that right before the match, yeah. I need you for this one because we have to both work as a team. And
Yes, for sure. I'm feeling so good,
for
but
the
that I was
next,
finishing
yeah.
the statement yet. You broke
Oh,
the.
sorry. I just didn't like the
Yeah,
first part of it.
I said I'm so ill prepared, but because you are my teammate, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I still don't like the first part. The second part's great.
Okay.
But yeah, so also we can discuss, right? So we should use their time when they are thinking as much to kind of calculate lines and
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm on live chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we don't know what we're starting with, yeah? Okay, so looks like we're
Oh, we
starting
got
with the white
white.
piece.
Let's go D4.
Okay, fine. I'm a, a bit terrified of mouse slips in general in online chess. Okay, so
Yeah.
C4.
Okay.
It says on my screen GM Canty is streaming, so he's also streaming.
Yes.
Great, he's
Let's
distracted.
let's go
Knight
knight
C3.
C3. Yes.
It's 15 minutes with a 10-second increment.
Tanya, this line, let's go. You prepared it. Come on. थोड़ा बहुत.
शुरू से ही pressure डाल दो मेरे ऊपर. Just
अरे
put
खेलो
all
ना
of it
यार.
on me.
We
Okay,
decided
E4.
the.
Okay, so
Bishop D3, right? You prepared
yes,
it. Let's go.
yes. I
Just
mean, I did check this a little
just
bit.
be confident, and even if you forget, let's just remember you have beaten many GMs playing white side of against Kings Indian. So let's go.
Okay, so they played castle. Now we just
Yeah.
develop our knight. I think knight e2.
Okay.
Because usually I play Samish, and I think they were probably expecting that, no?
Yeah, fine. This is great. So what are the main ideas here, Tanya? Do we go h4, h5 like attack, or do we just play in the center, or how is it?
We want to first just finish development. So ideas of short castle depends on how
Okay.
they react.
If
Like,
they
do
go,
they go
knight c6. Okay.
knight c6? So we go castle.
Okay, great. Looks so good, the position.
Already
Really
you like it.
loving it.
I like how encouraging you are. Okay, we push.
D5,
So
D5.
d5 takes. We're okay with that, I think, right? Yeah.
So if knight d4, do you take the knight?
Yeah, it looks like they're playing pretty fast. So I was thinking we take and then we come back with the knight to e2.
Is this still your prep, or now you're out of it?
Not really prep, but I mean this position looks familiar.
Okay.
I
So
think
then
we
let's go.
take.
Take knight e2.
Yeah, knight e2 or knight b5. Okay, good question. First question. I think knight e2 makes more sense, no?
Yeah.
You like knight e2 or knight b5 more?
Yeah, I think
knight
knight e2, and if they go knight d7 now, we can go bishop c2 or something.
Yeah, we can put pressure on this pawn. It's not so easy for them to, I think. I mean, obviously, there's always this King's Indian
Yeah,
bishop, right?
but I think they'll play bishop. Actually, the d4 pawn is not hanging, right, Tanya? Because let's say if they play something, rook e8, for example.
Then we don't give the e4 pawn. Then
f3.
we go. No, then I think we go bishop g5 and take the knight. They obviously can't
Really?
hear us, right?
No, nothing. Arey, वही तो
Yeah.
main point is to discuss freely, bhai.
So rook e8, bishop g5, and then the idea, as far as I remember, and I've seen this like a long time ago, long time kya Olympiad ke time, that we take on f6 and we give up that bishop and we go f4. The only thing that I'm confused
What?
about is was my knight supposed to be on e2 or b5, but now we made the decision, so we just move ahead.
Yeah, I guess e2 is fine, but I'm just thinking of this line, Tanya. Rook e8, bishop g5, h6,
Hanji,
bishop
Hanji,
f6, bishop
bishop
f6.
f6. And now we have to try to go like f4 at some point.
But f4, how does it like? Okay, they went
Okay, they've
knight
gone knight
d7.
d7. Okay, now what, Sagar?
One idea can be to play b3, bishop b2, but b3 c5, dc bc.
b3 c5, then that gives them the time. If we go en passant, then
Yeah,
they can push. What about if I start with bishop c2 here?
bishop c2, knight e5, knight d4, right?
Then knight c4. Bishop, knight c4, b3 and bishop b2. We could play that position, right?
Yeah, I think bishop c2, maybe queen
Knight
f6.
uh then we'll go f4.
f4. Okay.
Or you're saying b3, bishop b2, b3
No,
c5.
b3 c5, dc
Yeah,
bc, bishop b2 c5, and then
c5.
they get a very nice position, right?
I'm not a, yeah.
So I guess we have to do something about the d4 pawn right away. So I
I
like
think
bishop c2, I think. Makes sense.
should we go for it? But bishop
Yeah,
c2, queen f6?
yeah, we need to think then like what to do.
Okay, I'm going for bishop c2 to start with because I don't like to allow I don't think we should allow c5.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh, so queen f6. Maybe we should think, Tanya, what to do.
Queen f6, can we go? Yeah, say.
You say f4, but I was thinking like if we go f4 here,
Mm,
what is the idea
like,
like of f4?
yeah,
Is it
no, f4 here
e5
maybe doesn't make sense. What if queen f6, we just go rook b1?
with the then c5?
c5, we can take and go b4, no? Can we do that?
Then again c5.
And then we get this position with that pawn on b5. So queen f6, rook b1, c5.
That also looks interesting, but maybe there is something more concrete. Yeah, we can do like
Okay. What are your ideas? Because we have to watch out for this d3 stuff after queen f6.
true, true.
And their idea after queen f6, because knight e5, we can always take on d4. I don't know why, but I like the move rook b1, just moving away from this
Yeah, rook b1, c5,
diagonal.
and then
Yes,
we
take.
need to think. Do we need to take dc or can we keep it?
You mean go
Or can
b3
we go
bishop?
b4 like thing? Try to
Yeah,
open
we
the
could
b
also
line.
think about that. But then we have to be careful about knight e5, c4 stuff, no? Because our
Yeah.
pawn on c4 might become a target.
So dc, bc. Yeah, they
Okay,
played
they've
it.
gone queen f6. Any other plans? Let's see. What about bishop f4?
With the idea of
Queen D2.
Bishop F4, C5,
C5
DC,
takes
BC.
C5. Or yeah. No, but Bishop F4, maybe knight E5 is more concerning, no?
Yeah. DC, BC,
One C5 takes. So rook B1, C5, I'm thinking. You also see what you like here. Okay, what about rook B1, C5 takes, and we go B3. If C5, we go knight F4, knight D5.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Should we go for rook B1?
Yeah, I think Rook B1 makes a lot of sense anyway.
Yeah, just against any threats,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Also, I was wondering, Tanya, if C5, DC, BC, B4, C5,
Hmm.
P5, and then
B5.
we have, yeah, let's say now, I think we want to take, right? DC.
Yeah, I think we have to take,
Yeah,
no?
take.
Should I take it first?
Yes, yes, take.
I'm taking it, yeah? It's a decision,
Yes,
but I
yes.
think we need to make it.
Yeah, take it. And now, if we go B4, C5,
They'll,
B5,
yeah,
and
then
then
they'll go
knight
knight
F4,
E5. No, but they'll go knight
then our
E5
C4
attacking.
pawn becomes weak.
Yeah. So which is why I was thinking maybe we just go B3 instead.
Hmm.
So
B3,
B3,
C5,
knight F4,
bishop B7,
and we go knight D5,
bishop takes.
ED5. I mean, I'm not sure about that position.
It looks like we are into that looks. How does it look
Okay,
like
what
that
about
position?
D4, C5, knight F4?
Yeah, that looks more to the spirit, no?
D4, C5, knight F4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. Then bishop B7, we can take on C5. I think let's go for that, Sagar.
Okay.
And if knight E5 in that position, we go knight D5, and we're kind of happy.
And if B4, bishop A6, we have B5. Okay.
B5, yeah.
And B4,
Should we
knight
do it?
E5.
Before 95, we can at least take on D4, but okay, I don't know why, but I'm not worried about 95. Maybe just
Wait,
go C5.
let's go
Huh?
B4. Let's go.
Pakka?
Yes.
Okay.
What a move, Tanya. Let's go. मजा ही आ गया, मजा आ गया.
It's so, it's so much fun to play with you. I'll just tell you that. Like, we've done so much commentary, and this is even better.
Acha, Tanya, what if C5, knight F4, bishop B7?
Then we take on C5, right?
Knight C5?
Yeah, but that I think is okay because you have a really bad structure at least.
Both sides have bad structure, sort of.
Yeah, but I would prefer that than allowing black to take with the D pawn.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
We can maybe go. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll figure that. Because it's not easy for black, I think, to even go into that position.
Correct.
So if knight E5, what are we doing?
Knight E5, knight D4.
And C6 is hanging, right?
Yeah, knight C4, knight C6.
Okay, that looks fine. And otherwise, what's our idea next? Like, let's say
Bishop
you
B.
play
If they don't do
bishop,
anything, we have
bishop B2 C5. Then we can't get knight F4. So we have to be a little careful about that. We really want knight F4 for C5. Don't we?
Yeah, maybe we can make some waiting move. Yeah, here like rook B8 or
maybe we just go knight F4 anyway.
rook B8, knight F4.
I mean, it's a suggestion.
Yeah, sure. Nice one.
Also, Sagar, after rook E8, maybe we just go B5 and provoke C5. No, but then we don't want that because then knight F4, bishop B7 is what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah, we can go knight F4 with the idea of B5.
Okay,
Oh,
so
they
do we
played
go knight
C5.
F4?
Yes, let's go.
They've
Let's
gone.
go.
Wait, are we?
Let's
Is
go.
everything Okay, knight f4, and we don't care. Okay, I'm going for it, yeah?
Yeah.
We don't really care about knight e5, do we?
No, knight e5, knight d5.
Queen moves, and then
Where?
just some queen e2 or something you want.
Something we'll find. Bishop d3, something.
Bishop d3 is also possible because that trade is fine for us. So I'm going knight f4.
Right.
Hanji?
Yes. Let's go. Let's go, Tanya.
Okay, let's go.
Knight f4. Good move.
So knight e5, we go knight d5. Think first, play late. Play first, think
Yeah,
later.
yeah. Exactly. That's the only way we can pose problems to them. Yeah, they are
Yeah, because they're
generally.
super quick, right? So
Yeah.
if we get into time trouble, then that's not good news for us because they play really well with little time. Okay, they've got knight d6. So knight d5, they want to trade.
Yes.
So now we have two options. We can go bishop d3, Sagar. What do you say?
Okay.
Or we can go knight d5, which is also fine.
Knight d5.
ED5 marna hoga.
ED
No,
or CD?
CD,
Yeah,
C4. We don't want to allow that,
looks
right?
bad. That looks bad. Yeah. So CD, ED. Sorry, knight d5, ED. And then I somehow feel like their position would be very smooth, right? Like bishop f5. I mean, our dark squared bishop doesn't have a good square.
Then let's go bishop. But the bishop d3, the only thing that we have to be... Knight a4 is not coming. Bishop d3 is possible, yeah?
Bishop
And then
d3,
we've got ideas of a4, a5 as well.
a4, a5, and I also want to think of bishop a3 somewhere. I mean, after my knight is not hanging there on f4.
Yeah. But to start with, should we go bishop d3 and reroute the bishop?
Bishop d3, and if they play bishop... So right now, if we go... Just to assess this position, knight d5, ed5. Do you like it?
I think black's also fine there.
Yeah,
I think we should keep the tension.
Okay, then bishop d3, bishop b7.
So bishop
a4.
d3, pawn into pawn, we don't care about.
No, rook b4 is fine.
Okay, fine.
Let's go bishop d3. Let's go. Looks great. Wow.
Great.
मजा ही आ गया भाई, मजा आ रहा है. a4 a5 खेलेंगे ना ऐसा फुल नाइट को उधर से.
ठीक है, done है.
बट तानिया वो अगर a5 खेलेंगे तो हाँ फिर
Then we can take on c5 and then knight d.
Take on a5.
Take on a5, correct.
Actually वो लोग का light squared bishop b7 खेल सकते हैं वो, but then we go a4, right?
a4 is hanging, right?
Queen, मतलब bishop b7 I'm saying.
Yeah, bishop d7,
Bombay.
a4 we can't go. They can take
Bombay,
on a4.
Bombay. Bishop Bombay.
Oh,
7.
Bombay. Acha, haan, right.
a4.
Yeah, then we can do that. Sagar, हमको ना, we have to just make sure that we are not too low on the clock.
हाँ, अभी अपन फोकस करते हैं, उनके मुंह पे सरप्राइज नहीं होता, ठीक है? और श्योर है तू जो भी मूव सोचेगी, डोंट डबल गेस, वील गो. I like our position, you know. I never play like this. It's so amazing. It's like all pawn weaknesses.
Like a lot of fun, man.
मजा आ रहा है बहुत. I think bishop d7, maybe we can go.
Yeah, bishop d7. I was also thinking b5, by the way.
b5,
and
yeah.
Then just so b5 is one idea, which I quite like.
b5 with
because
the idea
I want to go a4, a5 next. Huh. See, that's one thing. Or we can take on c5 and go knight d5. But that's not great, right?
That also looks good, yeah. Like, but right now their idea could be bishop a4. So we need to think about it.
Or knight a4, knight c3. We have to stop this, I think.
Yeah. So knight d5 or
knight
b5?
d5.
Knight d5, ed.
So b5, if you go a6,
I like b5,
then
I like
no,
b5.
b5 a6, b5 a6.
At the very least a4.
And then take, because then we've lost pressure on c5. So are we okay with that?
Also, Tania, b5 a6, we have maybe also some b takes a6, rook a6, rook takes b6, rook takes b6, knight d5. Some
yeah, but that
queen
d8.
Hmm.
Knight into rook, queen into bishop. I mean, this a2 pawn will be very weak. It's an idea. Oh, you know what? In that position, maybe we take on a6, rook a6. But b5 does look like the way, no?
Yeah, b5.
Or alternatively, we take on c5, knight d5,
And then knight d5,
ed.
ed.
I don't,
It's a weird position, very weird.
yeah, I don't know if that's so troubling for
Actually,
black.
I like it, Tanya. Look, okay, BC, okay,
Hmm.
knight d5, ed. Then we
Hmm.
have bishop a3 coming to attack c5. Our rook is on b file. It looks
Yeah, but
really
they can
good.
just go rook b8, queen d6 and defend that.
Rook b8, bishop a3.
I've hmm.
I think this
Queen
like
d6,
b5,
queen
b
d6.
we are not
F4 is
risking anything
queen
there.
d6. Then you can go f4, e5, you mean, in some positions, yeah?
I think it's kind of, no, we are taking ed, no, so not e5, but I mean
Ah, yeah, so
bc,
you want to take ed.
sorry, bc dc, knight d5 ed5, okay,
Okay.
and then we go bishop a3 and we play that position. I see all our pieces being pretty good. I don't see any issues. Yeah.
So that's one option, or b5, a6, and to go into this position.
No, b5 a6 is a little worrisome because what do you do there? If you play a4
Okay,
ab,
we should decide. So should we go for BC?
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I
let's go
agree with
bc.
you.
I want to go. Let's do it,
Okay,
Tanya.
fine.
Oh, see.
And then knight d5, yeah?
Yeah, knight d5. Actually, they may not take, yeah, on this. They can go queen d8, but I
Queen
don't think
d8, we go
we,
bishop f4 or bishop
yeah, we
a3,
like,
one of the two.
yeah, we like this. Nice. अच्छा है
You
ना
like
वो
it?
position. हाँ,
Okay,
take.
now
Now,
ED or CD? Because CD is also a possibility, by the way, if you want to get
by
f4,
the way,
d5.
CD looks good, right?
CD feels very ambitious to me. And I
Yeah.
feel like that's interesting. CD, they'll go rook f8, trying to get c4.
Yes. I think ED रखते हैं, simple, है ना? ED with the idea of bishop a3. One way traffic, slightly better for white. उनका bishop
Yeah, I
d7
feel
पे
CD.
misplaced है. खेले
I mean,
खेले.
CD, ED.
हाँ, ED.
Okay, but isn't it too safe?
तो खेलेंगे ना, सेफ ही तो उनको पोजिशनली टैक्टिक्स नहीं, वो लोग ऐसे थक जाएंगे.
But Sagar, think CD may, isn't that, like, what do you think about CD? Or just 20
Rook
seconds, we'll make a
fc8.
decision.
Rook fc8.
Okay, we're running out of time. Should I take ED?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, fine. And now bishop a3 next. So rook b8 pe kya? Rook b8, bishop a3. And
They
then we
have some
fight for the b file.
queen a6 maybe.
Queen a6 will go queen c2. And then bishop f4. And we'll try to fight for the b file.
Yeah. I like our position, Tanya. The thing is, our
Sagar, I
dark
don't like our
squared
clock,
bishop.
so we have to be really fast now.
Yes, our dark squared bishop is better than their dark squared bishop, actually.
We have more targets, that's true, and we have the b file for now. It's easier to get to the c5 pawn.
भाई बढ़िया पोजीशन, क्या ही कौन से
भाई
कहां से
टाइम
लेके
देखो,
आए.
हम 3 मिनट कम है थोड़ा
कहां
सा.
से लेके आए ये पोजीशन, मुझे तो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है. बढ़िया बढ़िया. रुक
It's
b7
actually
घुसा
not.
देंगे.
It's actually I like it as well. Rook b7 is a threat. Bishop a3 is a threat. Queen c2 fighting for the b file.
जेम्स भाई सोच रहे टैक्टिक्स कहाँ है.
मेरे को वो दिख नहीं रहे. तुमको दिख रहा है उनकी शक्ल कैसी है?
नहीं, मुझे नहीं दिख रही. मैं सोच रहा हूँ सिर्फ. I'm just thinking like
That's
James
the
will
other
be
thing,
thinking.
right? Like they're
Wait, can we
probably
speak in
thinking.
Hindi? We can't.
I'm not sure. But
Okay.
the point is that it's also doesn't feel like their kind of position. This one, right?
Yes. Oh,
Sagar,
but
the
Tanya,
only
you
thing.
said you
Yes.
said queen a6, queen c2, but then there is bishop a4.
But that stops there. We can go queen b2 there. Just
Queen
control on
b2
the b
with the
file.
idea of queen b7, right?
Yeah, and control and bishop f4 next, taking full control of the b file.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Also, queen a3 is a threat.
Yes.
At
You know,
least we
the
are
thing
making them
is,
think now.
C5 is weak, C4 is not that weak.
Because it can't be targeted, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's focus now. Rook B8
So what
seems
else
like the
can we be
best
thinking?
move. Rook
So
A-B8
rook
or Rook
b8, I
F8.
think we go bishop a3. Bishop a3, queen a6, we'll take on c5, kya? Yeah, that we're happy because the central pawns are much stronger.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
rook
maybe
b8,
they will
bishop
go into
a3,
passive mode. Rook F B8, Bishop A3, Bishop F8.
bishop f8. Yeah, then we have to, where I want our queen. I want our queen on a5. But the moment queen a6,
Queen
they've gone for a move. So do we go queen b3 or queen c2 now? Queen b3 is also good because
So Queen
bishop a4, we
B3
have
is
queen
too
a3.
good. Too good move, yeah?
I
No?
think so. I think queen b3 is stronger. I'm going for it.
Uh,
But queen b3, bishop e5?
yeah, Queen B7.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's go. We'll figure.
Queen b7, bishop. Yeah, they'll go bishop e5. That's the only thing. Yeah, but okay, we have to anyway go queen
No,
b3, I think.
wait. Queen C2
Queen
you said, but I
b3,
like Queen B3 more. Because even if
then let's
Bishop
go for it.
E5, then Bishop A3 we have somehow.
Bishop a3, rook b8. So we won't have bishop b3. We'll have to go
No,
queen b7, and that's fine. Okay?
yeah. Queen B3, Bishop E5, Queen B7, Queen D6.
1 second. Yeah. Also, queen b3, bishop e5, queen d7, queen d6. Oh, that f4,
F4. Rook
bishop
D8.
g7. No, rook b8,
Rook B.
fe5. So they'll have to go bishop g7.
But then Bishop A3, right?
No, then rook b8.
Is the queen
Bishop
trapped?
c5. No, bishop c5. Queen c5, queen d7. Yeah, I think that works for us, no?
Bye, क्या sharp guys, Olympiad gold medalist, full calculation expert, fully charged in,
Okay,
zoned
wait,
in.
Sagar. Bishop e5. Sagar, focus. Bishop
Yeah.
e5. We can also go queen a3 maybe.
Yeah,
What do you
Queen
think about queen
A3,
a3?
Queen D6, F4, right? Same. Oh, they
Okay, they've
went
gone
Rook
rook e8.
E8.
Now, do we go bishop a3, attacking
Yeah, why not?
c5,
Bishop
or
A3, what will they do?
bishop f4, two moves, controlling the b8 square?
You know, my
I kind
main
of like
worry
bishop
is
f4.
why not Queen B7, Tanya, by the way?
Queen b7. Okay, it's possible. Queen d6. What do you want? Bishop a3. Rook b8, bishop c5. Yeah, that makes sense. We could go queen b7. They'll go queen d6 for sure. Bishop a3, bishop e5. It starts getting a bit crazy.
Yeah.
I like bishop f4 stopping this queen d6, and then queen b7 is a threat.
Yeah, looks good actually.
With bishop
It
f4,
stops
bishop
all their
e5.
counter play.
Yeah, if bishop e5, we can just take.
Yeah.
Should we go for
Queen
it?
B7. Yes, let's go.
Sure.
Yes. Bishop F4. Let's go.
No tactics, nothing. I'm playing it, okay?
Yes. Go.
Oh, 4 minutes.
Yes. No problem. पोजीशन अच्छा है ना, अभी फटाफट खेलेंगे. और तानिया, एक बार मूव डिसाइड हो गया तो खेल ले, ज्यादा स्ट्रेस मत ले.
ठीक है. Okay, so bishop e5, we trade and go queen b7, right?
हाँ. वो नहीं खेलेंगे.
If bishop e5, I will just play that immediately. And if not, then we go queen b7 is our idea anyway, isn't it?
Maybe
because
they'll go
no queen b6.
Bishop क्या खेलेंगे?
What?
समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
They could go bishop f8, but we go queen b7. Now that we've controlled the d6 square.
I like it. Actually,
okay, I like that
for
like
them,
and check this out. If you go rook d8 or something, queen b7, queen a2, rook a1 is queen trap as well because the queen doesn't have any squares. So we can anyway go
bhai. Sharpness OP guys in the chat. Queen b7.
सागर मेरे को वैसे अपना clock management का बहुत ही
कोई
stress हो
बात
रहा
नहीं.
है.
तानिया, position अच्छा है. Let's go. Queen b7. What should black do as a defense here? Maybe
I
bishop.
am
Their
not sure
bishop on
because
d7 is weird somehow. They should improve it
yeah,
somehow. Bishop f5 maybe, but then
bishop
it
f5,
doesn't
we
look,
just take. We just take, right?
take. Huh? It doesn't look
I
great.
mean, that cannot be a that
Yeah, it's not a
can't be a
serious
good
point.
trade. Okay, the good
Uh,
thing is that the clocks are kind of okay. Queen f6. Okay, this move we didn't think about, but that's fine. Bishop g3 is my first instinct.
yeah, bishop g3 looks good. I think so. No, Tanya. What else?
And then we've got ideas of queen a3 as well. So
Yeah.
bishop g3, h5 they'll play. We'll just go h3.
Hmm.
Okay?
Bishop. Chalega. Bishop g3. Let's go.
Everything's kind of
Play.
defensive.
You
Right?
can't think. You can't think so much. Yeah. If you think
Yeah.
so much, we'll lose on time. That's the worst thing. So once
Yeah,
the
yeah. And
move is decided,
h5
just
they'll
lose.
go for sure. Sagar, they'll go h5 for sure here.
Yeah. ठीक
Then
है
we'll go
h3
queen b.
करते हैं.
See, I told you.
बराबर है.
Should we go queen b7? Queen b7, what do they want? Because queen c6 is coming as well.
Bishop
Sagar,
f5.
I'm going queen b7. Bishop?
f5.
Bishop f5, we take, go rook e1.
What
Also
about
d6 is
h3,
coming,
Tanya?
right? Sagar, queen b7, bishop f5, take, d6 is also there.
ठीक है, let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Okay. I'm playing it. Queen
Go.
b7. Bishop f5, what are we doing? Bishop f5, we have to take, I think.
Bishop
And
f5
I
take.
think,
Queen
and you know
takes
what? Let's go
d6.
bishop c7. Bishop c7, then d6.
Got it. बढ़िया भाई, बढ़िया.
Or we can go d6 also because we have bishop h4. And right now h4 isn't possible. I like our position, by the way.
Yeah.
Where are they going? They have to go bishop f5, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking.
ले लो.
They'll take queen f5 and there's no h4. Oh, they'll take gf5.
शी.
No, but they
Tension
can
नहीं.
because f4 is a
Bishop
threat.
f4 पे रख देंगे ना फिर. Bishop c7
Oh, yeah,
पे रख
that's a
देंगे.
good idea.
Tension नहीं.
Bishop f4, bishop c7. See, they're thinking, so they might.
हाँ, सोचने दो. Queen takes.
Okay,
अभी
now the
इधर
question is, do we
d6.
go d6?
d6
Or do
पे
we
वो
go...
रुक d8, रुक e d8, फिर अपना pawn भी आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है ना.
Yeah. So, or we can even go queen c6, but then they have rook c8, so that doesn't help. Should we go
Queen c6, rook
d6?
c8, bishop c7. With the
Bishop
idea of
e5,
d6.
d6.
I think bishop
Okay.
c7 looks good, no, Tanya, or not?
Directly.
Or is it too risky?
It's not risky. Why is it risky? Because
Bishop
d6 pe anyway,
c7.
d7 is not a threat.
What about bishop c7, queen d7?
Yeah. I'm thinking queen c6, rook c8.
Bishop c7,
Yeah. Bishop e5.
d6. Queen
I
f6.
like that, no?
Yeah, let's go.
We like that.
Let's go.
Queen c6.
Yeah, let's go. खेल लो.
They'll
With
go
this we are
d3.
also.
They'll go d3. We just
d3
take
का
on
क्या
c5.
point है? d3 is pointless move.
Okay. And if rook c8, bishop c7.
Rook c8, bishop c7. With the idea of also rook b7 at some point if we can get.
Yeah.
We are going after their c5 pawn, but also we are trying to promote the d pawn.
Mm.
It's become quite sharp, no?
It's become sharp, but that's fine. I think the sharpness should suit us more here. And when they go h4, we'll put in one move h3 to stop any h3 stuff, huh?
ऐसे क्वीन b1 रुक b1 कोई बैक रैंक ना हो जाए तो जस्ट bishop rook c8, bishop c7. I like the position actually, and then d6. I'm
Is
sure that
definitely-
there are different.
Yeah. Go on.
There must be some defense for them, bishop f8 or something, but it's fine.
So bishop c7, bishop e5. What are we doing there?
D6, D6.
D6, H4.
With the idea of D7, bhai, D7.
D7, they'll take rook C7. Ah, they can't because
अभी
8 is
queen
hanging.
बन रहा
Okay.
है.
So if D3, queen into pawn, D2, rook
Queen into
D1.
pawn, rook D1. हाँ, वो queen B1 में फंसेंगे नहीं.
Queen C2, queen
Queen
C2,
C2, Queen B4 maybe.
maybe
Queen A5
D3 we
maybe.
should think about
Queen
D6,
A5.
Sagar.
Huh?
D3 maybe we should think about D6.
D6, huh? Could be. D3, Queen C5, D2, Rook D1,
Rook D1, Queen C2,
Queen C2.
Queen A5, Bishop C3 is there.
या क्वीन A5 नहीं, इधर कुछ तो डिफेंस रहेगा पक्का. His threat, their threat is Queen D1, Rook D1, Rook E1, right?
Correct. So maybe we just go. I don't want to play F3, man, but we could maybe go F3.
F3. F3 looks so risky. So
risky with Rook E2 and stuff, right?
Yeah. I think D3 is their good move there, actually.
Yeah.
But I'm not too worried. I feel D3 we can also go Tania Rook D1 first. है ना?
I like
Stopping
that.
D2.
Just stopping D2, right? And if Bishop D4, then we just go D6.
Then we go D6.
Correct. Although we don't have a threat after Rook D8.
Yeah, true.
Okay, they've gone Queen C2. So they want, maybe they want the same thing after Queen C5.
Yeah. How about D6 now, Tania? D6,
D3,
D7.
D3, D7.
Yeah.
Should we go D6, yeah? There's no back rank right now.
Yeah, let's go D6.
D3, D7, Rook D8. Then at
Bishop
least no
C7.
threat.
Bishop
Yeah,
C7.
I'm going D6.
Okay.
Queen B1 is not a threat. Okay, let's go. Just don't want to fall into some trap right now. That would be
If
the
they
saddest.
play Rook C8, Rook A C8, D7 wins.
Yeah, no, they can't play Rook A. They can go Rook F, Rook E, sorry.
Rook E8, Queen
Then we
D5.
go Queen D5. Yeah, Queen D5 is a nice square actually, right?
Yeah.
And if they go Queen A2, we don't care. We go D7.
We are ahead on time. Let's go.
Are we? Oh, good. Okay. So let's keep putting the pressure now on them.
Yeah. क्या खेलेंगे? D7, D8 आ रहा है भाई. क्या कर रहे हो? Bishop F6. नहीं, Bishop F6 भी नहीं आ रहा है.
F6, D7.
Oh, they want to go Rook E6 maybe. No, उधर
Rook E6, A8 is hanging. That's not possible. So D3 just D7, right?
D3, D7, Rook D8,
Rook
Bishop
D8.
C7. D3, D7. खेलो.
Rook D8, Bishop C7. D2 takes Queen C8 or Queen C7, Rook B8. Yeah,
हाँ,
Queen
खत्म हो गया.
C7 is still possible.
Bishop C7. Bishop H4 या Bishop C7 ना?
Bishop C7 looks like the way to go, right? Bishop C7,
Yeah,
D2,
let's
we
go.
take. Sure.
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Bishop
Let's go,
D4.
Tania.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't have any threat.
He's gonna go D2. Then
D2,
we take
Bishop
and
D8.
go. No, we just take. Yeah, take and Queen C7, right? And then Rook B8. Oh, D1's coming.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How?
Or
D2, what
do
are
you
we
want to
playing?
play? Do you want to play take Queen D6 to keep an eye and then prepare Rook B8?
Or Queen D5, one of these. Oh, Queen D6 is nice. Your multi-purpose move, yeah? Rook B8 idea. I love that move.
Yeah. Take
this was
the
their point.
Take the Rook.
Take it, right? And there's nothing better, Queen. And should I just take it? Now what? Okay, this cannot be good for them. What about just Queen C7, Rook B8?
Yeah, Queen C7 or Queen
Queen C7?
Bishop
No, 1 second.
F6.
Let's find one good one. Bishop F6, Rook B8. Isn't that just over? D2, Rook D8, Bishop D8, Queen D8, King G7. Queen F1 is a threat. God, is that their plan? Do you have a good move there?
Worst
You
case,
see
we
my
can
point?
sack the queen and make another queen and take on d2.
And then take the but what is that? That's fine, right?
Yeah, we are rook up. By खेल ले queen c7. खेल ले तानिया जीत रहे.
Okay, queen
Let's go.
c7, bishop f6,
Rook
rook d8.
b8. Let's go.
Okay, sure, na Sagar. Yeah, I think
भाई
you're right.
जीत रहे.
Okay, so d2, rook into d8. And what if they move their king?
Queen d6 खेल देंगे worst case में.
Worst case scenario, correct. No, queen d6, right. Yeah, I love that we have that queen check d8 and take on d2 in the end. That's like the simplest line wrap up, right?
Yes.
Do you see anything else? Okay, if they go king g7, we can just take with the same idea.
Tania, I can't believe अपन जीत. हाँ ठीक.
Arey Sagar, wait, yeah, the job isn't over. And they'll obviously make every... Okay, what about g3 now?
g3 queen g5
And just
h4.
g3 and we pursue the queen. Huh?
g3 queen g5 h4.
Yes.
Wins. Let's go.
Sure?
Sure.
g3, I really don't see a move for them.
h4.
And h4 here. What do they want after h4?
कुछ भी नहीं भाई.
Should I go
Resign.
for it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see how they're defending this. $20 for them. But even if they had a lot of time, do you see a defense? I don't see it.
No भाई, no.
So queen g4, we just take. And now we don't even have back rank issues, so we just take on d8, right?
Yeah, take on d8.
Huh?
Take it.
Okay, this is what they want. Now we can go rook g8 as well. Takes and d8 queen, if we want. I feel like that
Yeah,
could be the
let's do
simplest.
it. Yes, let's do it. Why not?
Or we could just move our rook.
नहीं थोड़ा स्टाइल मारते हैं.
So rook
और
g8,
d
king
pawn ले
g8.
लेंगे ना. d pawn ले लेंगे.
Rook g8, king g8, queen, bishop into queen, queen into bishop, queen d3.
And queen d3. हाँ. रुक अब तो जीतेगे भाई तारिया please. Queen.
Remove कर दिया मैंने queen d8.
मार दे. भाई resign करो
Okay,
यार.
I think this is...
Let's go.
Okay, done. One more to go, Sagar.
Sagar.
Sagar, one more to go. It's not over yet. We just got to keep up the pace. Okay, now what happens?
पता नहीं भाई.
Do we know what happens now? Good job, GG's.
One zero for Team India. They won, actually. They checked the India team, I'm saying, the first game. But this is a match with 2 games. So, how do you feel? How's the game for you, Tania, Sagar, and the experience of playing here?
We enjoyed it so much playing with each other, but I guess we didn't play the opening so well. But later on, I think we played pretty decently.
Yeah, and Tania,
I feel like
how was for you?
I'm panic central all the time, and then Sagar sort of calms me down, and then we can actually get some moves in. So yeah, the first one was fun, but we know these two. They're going to be very dangerous in the next one. So we're ready for it.
What
Good
about
game.
you, Levy and James? How do you feel during the game? When was the key moment that you think that is when a bit
We got to fight
wrong?
back. We definitely always will. But it's with white, with black here. I'm just looking at the engine now. It was supposed to be so D3, bro, instead of Queen C2. It's just insane.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking as well.
D3 is
D3.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a D3 and then like Bishop C7 and like it's a wild game. It's very wild. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a lot of
D3
stuff
Bishop
in there.
C7 we wanted to do.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, and also Rook C8, Bishop C7. I'm looking now. There's like some ways we can stop the pawn, but
Right.
I can take responsibility. We were totally gonna play Rook C8, and it felt like now that I look at the computer, it's like ignorance is bliss. We didn't even see Bishop C7, and then I went, oh, Bishop C7, D6, D7. We just lose. But okay, the computer.
Maybe we were planning to go Bishop C7 anyway.
Yeah, but like you can look at the computer and there's like ways to stop it, but we didn't see how.
See it. Wow.
We didn't see how to stop
crazy.
it. Like
I'm looking at it now. Insane.
And, yeah. So I sort of I might have hit the panic button there. We thought for a little too long. We played a bad move, and yeah, then it was just that's chess, you know. So
That's how it happens. It's all good. Got another game to bounce back.
Yeah. Anyways, you still have a second game. So now we can have like a few minutes break for you, so you can maybe try just talk to each other or just get some water, get some coffee, and we are going to get right back to the game 2.
Okay, cool.
perfect.
All right, so we can.
And for the chats, for the community, we have an amazing event. We have an amazing event tomorrow, October 17 and 18. And yes, the ChessCon Fog of War Championship, the community championship, is happening tomorrow. Everyone is welcome to play here. So this is the community events. Are the beauty of these events are that basically, like, title players and non-title players, all of them, they can fight over a variant of chess. This month, because of Halloween, we have a Fog of War Championship. Every month we have a different one. And if you want to learn more about it, and if you want to join any of the qualifiers that we will have tomorrow, you can just put the command FOG in the chat, and you will get a lot of information there, and be ready to play for cash prizes. Like tomorrow we have the qualifiers, and the winners are going to play in the final on Friday. And right after a short break, we will see each other again, and we will just get back to game 2. So see you soon.
Got white. Let's go. D4.
Okay, fine. You know, it says on my screen GM Canty is streaming, so he's also streaming.
Yes,
Great,
yes.
he's distracted.
Let's go.
Knight
Knight
C3?
C3. Yes.
I don't know
That's
if it's
a sick
good though.
move. That's a sick move though. 95.
Draw 95, bishop d3, knight d7, draw.
A4, A5 killing and ISA full. Knight
I got blocked, so we have to be really fast now.
Yes, a dark squared bishop is better than their dark squared bishop, actually.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You trust me? All right, we'll
Just
see if
throw
it
it
was a
in
good
there, bro.
move or if I threw it for us.
Sharp, guys, Olympiad gold medalist, full calculation expert, fully charged in.
Okay, wait,
zoned in.
Sagar, bishop e5.
Let's go.
Okay, done. One more to
Tania,
go,
take
Sagar.
this.
Sagar, one more to go. It's not over yet. We just gotta keep up the pace.
Yeah, I would resign here.
Jeez.
I don't know how this works. Do we like talk to the team after?
Yeah, I think
Or-
afterwards. Yeah, let me see the engine. No, I just have to see where. What's going on, guys? It's FIDE Master James Canty III, and I welcome you to my first chessable course, The Meanest Jobavalanda. I love this opening so much because of how aggressive it can be. It's very solid, but it also is very aggressive. You can fight for a win in every single game. We get the pieces out, attack the king. Get the pieces out, attack the king. Get the pieces out, attack the king, right? It's about to get fun, Chad. Right there, that might be one of your favorite chapters. Okay, we don't even think twice about it. I don't even want you to think about it. You're just gonna take this. You're gonna take back and then bring everything to this side of the board. Don't even think about it. You just sack and you go for mate real fast, and it's gonna happen at some point with your opponent. Perfect. Not only are you gonna have a very aggressive and solid fighting repertoire to fight for the full point, all the tactics here are really gonna help your game overall and help you be a better, not only chess player, but a better attacking player, especially if you're looking to win a lot with the white pieces and you want some aggressive chess. I'll see you on the inside.
Have you made more than $10 million in your career?
I don't think so. No?
That's a truthful response.
All right.
Okay.
This thing can't get me. I'm just so zen. Just love chess so much. I'm just...
Were you nervous meeting Magnus?
No. Absolutely not.
I think he was.
I think he was. I think he was too. I knew he was. I was
Okay,
like,
but I feel like that one I like publicly stated I was nervous, you know? I feel
Okay.
like today was better though. The second day I relaxed a bit. Danny, when I had to ask Magnus a question and I had them in my ear like Levy's got the next question and he was answering
And you
his
were
question,
nervous, yeah.
my heart has never pounded that. I don't know why. I was like, damn, that's like Magnus. I've
It's
met all the
funny.
top players, you know?
I will admit, like I've gotten to a place. I'm not on there, but we'll assume I'm being truthful. Like where that doesn't happen to me anymore. But I think I've done more Magnus interviews at this point than like anybody, but I'll say it took a long time. He's an intimidating interview, and he's the GOAT. Do you think your YouTube content is too clickbaity?
Yes.
No deception there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Twitter trolls win, I guess.
Yeah, the ones that hurt my feelings or didn't. I don't know if that question will make it. So.
Do you think you'd beat me in chess boxing?
With the right preparation, yes.
What we got over there, boss?
He's got a problem there.
You got a problem? Okay, I love that. Okay. I love how you answer the question.
Yeah, I did not think I could.
Good, so good.
Literally would not. No.
All right.
No. Small problem or big problem? Like is
Big.
No, big. Yeah, I did not.
Do you like your own YouTube videos?
Like, do I physically click like on them?
Yeah.
In the beginning, actually, you know, like I go back 2 years, and sometimes I did like one of my own videos, but no, not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. No.
You guys are gonna have to give me the footage because right before the final segment of the 1+1, I set a Puzzle Rush record. I got 60 and I should have had 61. And I think that's recorded in the Zoom call, so I'm gonna want that footage.
So welcome back to this quarterfinal with two super teams, Czech the India, and we have Levy and James Canty that are going to play with white. So guys, do you feel a bit more confident with playing with white now?
You know, if you want to be great, you got to win with both colors, and we failed to do that. So we gotta win this next game, or else we won't make it into the semifinals. So we're gonna try to win. It's pretty shocking, but
yeah, but I have a question for both of you actually. Like, well, Levy and James, did you prepare anything like before the match? Do you have any opening prep for white or black, and for this match or no?
Yeah, I'll answer first because my answer's very detailed. No, not at all. Zero. What about you, James?
I looked at some lines for white and black just to see kind of what kind of style of play that they do. So I was like, oh yeah, this not gonna be no tactics, right? So that's what I was looking for, to see what they play. But no, yeah, I did a little bit of prep, definitely with white though. But we'll see what happens.
Okay.
And I will just say it's not
because
I'm like too cool to prep. I've played both Sagar and Tania, and you know I figured the first game would be a King's Indian, and it was an interesting game, and they outplayed us, and now we will try to strike back. So, you know, buckle up.
And and Sagar and Tania, now that you have 1 point already in the match and you need only a draw, are you these kind of people that you are going to play super solid and just go for the draw and go for the match and move to the semifinals, or doesn't matter the result now, like you just play normal the same way?
I think it doesn't matter. Sorry, Sagar, you go first.
Okay, this is how we were also discussing during the game. The thing is, this is the first time I played such a game like high intensity discussing with someone, and I think I enjoyed it a lot. So for me, it's like if we can do it, like if we keep enjoying this, then it would be fun. If we win, it's fun. If we lose, we get one more game to do this. It's also fun.
Nice.
So,
You could lose if you're gonna have fun. Just you can lose. It's okay with me. I don't mind. You know.
We're good.
Tanya start panicking now.
But I think it doesn't matter what we want or how solid we want to be because, yeah, I think these guys will try and get their kind of positions and fun will be had on the chessboard for sure. Just don't know for which side.
Okay.
Very good.
Good luck to both teams. You can just go to your room and start preparing. We will start the game in a few seconds.
Okay.
भाई आवाज आ रही है
हाँ आवाज भाई तुझे
भाई
पता है
गेम से
तानिया,
पहले ही तो बोल देते हो हम हार गए तो आर्मगेडन ये क्या है
तानिया सुनना वो जब अपन जीत रहे थे ना पॉन पुश करके D6 D7 तो मेरे को
हाँ।
ऐसे हार्ट थोड़ा फास्ट हुआ पता है दिस हैपेंड आफ्टर मेनी इयर्स like it used to happen every day I used to play chess.
See, I feel this might be that moment that will make you come back to playing chess.
Yeah.
Sorry? Okay, so I'm on live chess. Will it start automatically? Okay. So, Sagar, you can hear me?
Yes.
So D4, D5, right?
Right. E4 E5 C4 C5 whatever
C4?
Okay, C4 E5 right you had discussed. Yeah.
E5, right?
Yeah.
इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई
भाई मैं तो मेडिटेशन कर रहा हूँ ना विदित के जैसे
भाई तुम मेडिटेशन मत करो तुम बोर्ड पे देखो and you stop meditating right now just meditate later
Black Lotus OP guys.
okay knight f6 right
अरे गेम शुरू हो गया अरे ये मेरे को आया ही नहीं
I can't believe you Sagar knight f6
dude guys can I get the link of the game is it different I don't know how I can
oh god just follow me
yeah yes oh C4 E5 हो गया भाई
that's what I was saying I was like C4 what do we play you
Okay,
said
got it,
E5
got
and then you said I want to meditate
I didn't know game started sorry yes now I'm here okay Tanya let's go knight C6
how much of this opening तुम्हें आता how much you know of this
I haven't prepared much here because
Same.
I focused
Ditto.
a lot on D4
yeah it's kind of interesting that they didn't go for maybe that's their plan for armor but okay let's not think about that because we definitely don't want to get there
but now E3
okay this one I'm really not familiar with now
okay
because G3 so bishop B4 right
should we yeah I think bishop B4 looks good Tanya
and D4
D4
Okay, I'm going
take yeah let's go
knight D5
knight D5 we can maybe come back bishop C5 we can also play D5 here but I think we should go for bishop B4 it will create a
you
more
know
complex
D5 का line
नहीं let's
अगर
go
तुम्हें
bishop
D5 okay
भाई खेल bishop B4
they'll go knight D5 Sagar
हाँ queen
oh, they've
C2
gone queen C2
ठीक है आई थिंक तानिया इधर एक लाइन है जैसे बिशप C3 मार दो ठीक है
BC3
किससे
BC3 मारते हैं ना
BC3 कासल्स फिर D4 को D6 ऐसे करके अपन सॉलिड खेल सकते हैं क्या लगता है मार देते हैं
खेल दे
हाँ खेलते हैं चलना कुछ है यार हो रेडी थे भाई ये क्या खेला उन्होंने E4 नहीं आ रहा इधर E4 knight G5
Queen E7
F3 right
I don't know this line.
Yeah, F3. नहीं नहीं ठीक है, I don't know, मेरे को भी नहीं पता, अपन सोचते हैं अभी.
So should we go
हाँ
short castle?
हाँ, शॉर्ट कैसल कर ले भाई.
D4 पे D6.
D4 E4 भी कर सकते हैं, अभी रुक E8 क्वीन E7 सब आ रहा है, खेल ले.
ठीक है.
बढ़िया बढ़िया.
You
अभी
like
D3
it?
खेला ना तो E4 खेल देंगे, पॉन दे देंगे, पूरा
हाँ,
स्ट्रक्चर तोड़
love
देंगे.
it. Love it. उन्होंने
E4
रोक ही
ओके,
दिया. शायद
E4 ठीक है,
okay.
नो प्रॉब्लम.
Do we go D6?
हाँ D6 बढ़िया चल. नाइस
D6 तो
मूव.
खेल दूँ ना, फिर सोच लेंगे.
हम्म
They'll go
Yeah, nice.
D3.
D3. I was wondering, Tanya, now after D3,
Yeah.
do we want to go H6, like just stopping bishop G5 ideas, or do we want to play bishop? Yeah, H6 looks like a cool move. G3,
So
okay.
they've gone G3. I mean, we could go H6 even now. Because
Yeah,
our
but
idea is
now
bishop E6, queen D7, bishop H3, right?
that's a good one. Yeah. How about we try to
Because
go bishop E6 now? ठीक है,
I
H6
just,
ठीक है. I think I like H6 a lot. Useful move.
है ना?
खेल ले. बढ़िया पोजीशन. बिशप वर्सेस नाइट. विशी आनंद, प्राउड स्टूडेंट. बिशप E6. बिशप E6.
Bishop E6, D4. I'm playing it, okay?
भाई बिशप E6. हाँ, अभी D3
क्या
खेलेंगे
हुआ?
फॉर श्योर. D3.
हाँ,
अभी क्वीन D7 अगर करते हैं अपन, लाइक इफ वी गो क्वीन
हाँ,
D7, H3, they cannot
yeah.
castle easily, and if they castle, we go bishop H3, which is good for us. You know, we trade one bishop.
So we go queen D7 and D4, C4 is hanging, so D4 isn't possible.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't see why not. So I'm going queen B7.
Nice move, nice move. Let's go, boys. Let's go, girls. Actually, Tanya, if we can get F5 at the right time, like H3,
Yeah, knight
knight
H5.
H7, knight H5 or
Knight
knight
H7.
H7.
Because I thought G4 we'll have some knight F4 because I don't know how much of a threat G4 is.
Okay, so
Also,
if
Sagar,
we go,
yeah,
go on.
Bolo, they're playing very fast, by the way.
Yeah, knight H5. If we go G, if
G4,
knight H5, what move
G4,
they will play? G4, knight
G4 they'll
F4,
play.
right?
Bishop F4.
EF.
I don't know. Queen D2. How do we feel about that? Knight E5. Maybe it's possible.
Yeah, I like that position a lot.
Sure. Knight or
Yeah,
knight
yeah.
A.
But I was thinking, Tanya, if we go knight H7 here, but okay, I like knight H5 also because, but the knight H5 ke baad, if they don't do anything, let's say rook B1 something, we don't have F5, right? Because EF5, bishop F5, G4 comes in. So the question is knight H5, if they don't do anything, our knight is stuck there. But if we
Knight H7, you want to go F5, you're saying. But knight H7, they can also go knight H4, no?
You know, Tanya, another good idea here is to play
Knight
knight
E7.
E7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knight E7, knight G6, and go for
Yeah, I
C6,
like that.
E5.
Let's go knight E7. I like that. Huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Because we can put our knight on G6.
Love it, love it. भाई क्या तू
Love it?
सोचती है यार, मजेदार. Too good, too good.
And you know what? If they go
B1
knight,
को C6 करेंगे अपन. C6.
rook B1. Okay,
G4.
see, they wanted
Yeah.
G4. Yeah, now we just go knight G6, right? Or they want G5 also.
Yeah, they'll go G5.
Then we'll
But
go
I
knight
feel like their
H5.
attack is wrong, yeah. Here, HG,
It
knight
doesn't
G5,
feel
knight
right.
H5. है ना?
Knight H5, right? And then queen. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they should get much, no? Queen E2, knight F4. Let's go knight G6, Sagar, because we have to stop knight H4, knight F5 anyways.
Yeah, I like it.
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, they've like not taken any time for this position, but I don't think that's because they're in prep. They're just trying to put pressure on us.
Yes. Also, Tanya, should we
Yes.
consider like bishop F G4, H4, queen G4 next?
But
Maybe
then,
not.
I mean, that's a
F1.
thing. King F1, they always have. So, but that's definitely in the air.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking now we should try and get c6, d5 as quickly as possible.
Hmm.
So
C6, D5
g5
is
is what they're thinking. Sagar, they're thinking about
G5,
g5. Yeah.
G5, H knight
Bishop
G5.
d5, knight h5.
Yeah, whatever they play, knight. Oh, they castled. Okay.
They castle, so they don't want to go for attack. Bishop g4 doesn't make sense. Knight, should we go c6?
I like it, man. C6 is just so good.
Is it?
C6, yeah, C6, D5, just kill दिया. क्या करेंगे वो?
Okay, let's
Maybe
go
C6. They will go bishop A3. We'll play rook E8.
rook e8, right? And we try to get
Yeah,
d5 anyway.
correct.
Because now g5 they can't go. I will be very shocked. So I'm going c6.
Yes. बढ़िया, बढ़िया.
They'll go rook. What did
Let's
they?
go. मजेदार. Now rook E8, Tanya, rook E8, D5, and then take. Everything D3, C3 can become weak. We can go rook C8, and we
Best
can play
भाई.
nice.
टेक बस तुम हिकारू बन जाओ अभी के लिए.
Also be ready to sack on G4 at the right moment. Yeah, like take queen G4.
Yeah, but we need to time it well, yeah. Because bishop g4, h4, queen g4, there's always this knight h2. So we have to
Yeah.
but it's in the air for sure. At some point, they also have to watch out for that.
Because if their bishop goes to A3, then it can
Then
become
rook
more strong because knight
Yeah,
jumps
because
to
knight f4. No, if bishop a3, I think we just go knight f4 immediately, right?
Yeah, rook E8, knight F4. I like our position. I like we have maybe rook E8 now, or do you want to actually D5 may not be so silly, yeah, Tanya.
Directly.
Take. Bishop takes, knight E5, rook E5, bishop G2, king G2, पूरा position open, और उनका king भी
No,
weak.
but Sagar, d5, they'll take ed5, cd5, knight
CD,
e5.
knight E5,
Knight e5, rook e5, dc4,
DC.
d4.
हाँ, वो
Not
position
sure.
बढ़िया है अपने लिए. But anyway, why to do all this? Why not play rook E8 now? Just simple.
I like rook e8, but I think we have to go f, right?
F8, yes, of course.
I mean, d5 is also possible, but you want to take that risk. d5 takes, okay, just let's think for 1 minute max, 30 seconds. d5, ed5, cd5, knight e5, knight e5, rook e5, d into c4, d4. I feel like that position, this bishop on
Yeah.
g2 is very strong.
Yeah, I agree. The rook on E5 is also good.
I think rook e8, Sagar.
Yeah, rook E8, and let's build it, no, with rook C8, rook D8. Let's play rook
Yeah.
F8. Let's go. They don't have an active plan, I feel like. What break do they have? C5 maybe? No, not there. Bishop.
c5 we're okay with. We just take, right?
Yeah, rook B1.
And now are we
can...
threatening to play d5? That's the big question. So rook b1,
Yeah, I
that's a
like
good
rook
move.
B1 move.
Okay, let's not like their moves too much.
I mean, it's fine.
I feel we have to go d5.
But now, Tanya, look, that same line. D5, ED, CD, knight
Yeah.
E5, knight E5, rook E5, DC, right? And DC now doesn't even come. Rook B7. No, DC D4. And then rook B7 is coming.
Yeah, which we can stop with rook b8 and b5 next.
Acha, you want to play that
I mean,
position?
it's a very chaotic position.
D5 is coming. D5, we lose a piece, right?
I mean, I'm always thinking about bishop g4 in those positions, by the way.
Acha.
Because rook e1 will be a threat as well. But I really don't know. It's very complicated, but we should see. So d5 takes, knight
How
e5,
about
knight
Tanya
e5,
starting with rook C8, rook AC8?
How does
Because
that help us?
we are going D5, ED, CD, rook C file पे थोड़ा आ जाएगा नहीं ना?
But वो d4 खेल रहे हैं ना? They're stopping that. We have to fight against d4 in that idea. Actually, in d4 we can go bishop d5 there, can't we?
No, rook is on E5, unfortunately.
Yeah, but knight is on f6, no?
Oh, yes.
I think that should be fine for us. So yeah, go on.
That looks too good, yeah?
So d5 takes. If you take ed, bishop d5, we're happy. d5, ed, cd, knight e5, rook e5, dc, rook b7, d3 is hanging. So d4 and bishop d5.
Yes. And I think we are so solid, right? Because
I'm going
rook
for
takes
it.
e5. Yeah, let's go, let's go. I love it.
It's chaotic, but I think it's fine.
No,
We
it's
have to
good,
try
it's
it.
good. It's good.
Okay.
Let's go, boys!
I don't know who this favors this entire complicated line, but we're about to find out.
I like
Also,
it.
Sagar,
We are not
ED, CD,
flying away.
95, 95, rook e5. I don't know what's going on after bishop g4, for example.
Bishop g4, rook e8, rook e8,
Rook e8,
hg4.
hg4, rook e1 check.
Oh.
And then knight
Crazy,
g4
crazy.
check. I mean, we have
Crazy,
to be.
crazy.
It might have potential.
Yes, it looks really good. Because right now, Tanya, if they don't do anything, our threat is just DC bishop c4, right? So they have to
Correct.
do something.
And also,
How
yeah,
about
but what if
g5
they
now?
defend that?
G5.
G5,
We
I think
have
hg.
hg,
Yeah, they have
bishop
to take knight
g5.
g5. Huh?
No, bishop
h3 is
g5.
hanging. h3 is hanging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, okay, we take ed, right?
Oh, CD.
Now, the point is that if they go queen
Oh, marenge.
a4 or no, they can't. Queen is hanging. So if
They will
Mara
take.
to bishop d5, Mara to bishop d5.
Oh no, Tanya, they can. Even g5 doesn't look great here.
No, it doesn't because hg, right?
Yeah, CD ko bishop d5 looks great for us, है ना?
I think so. I really like it. We defend b7. Queen
Or we
c6
can
is a
also
threat.
take knight d5, Tanya, knight d5, and go to
Idea
f4
knight
square.
f4. Also
Yeah.
possible. I like bishop d5, knight d5, both moves. No, they have to. I think they might take on e5, trying because they want to complicate.
Let's just calculate. Knight e5, rook e5, bishop g4. Now the e5 rook is
e8,
hanging.
only move.
Rook
Rook
e8.
e8 only move.
Do you want to take with the queen or do you
No,
want to
I
take with
want to
the
take
rook?
with the rook, Sagar. Rook feels right. HG has
Okay,
to be
rook,
played. Rook e1
rook
check.
hg, rook e1. If bishop f1, queen g4 should win. So
Yes, so king
they have to
h2.
go king h2 only move. Now knight g4. And they have to
Knight
play
g4,
king
king
g3.
g3. Yeah.
Ah.
But that looks like it should be close,
It
no?
should be mate. It should be mate almost.
I don't
And
think
what
they'll
about
take on e5.
Tanya? What about king h2? Bishop takes queen takes g4 there, because we have queen f. No, what do we threaten there after queen? Maybe queen h4
Wait,
check.
king h2, why don't you like knight g4?
Because knight g4, king g3. I am not finding the finishing shot.
Wait, so knight e5, rook e5, bishop g4, rook e8, hg, rook e1, king h2,
Queen g.
knight
Yeah.
g4,
G4, king g3
king
force, right?
g3, yes. And now he has this bishop f4, which is a bit irritating for
Yeah.
any check.
Yeah. Do you want to take there? Like, what are we left with actually? We have a knight on g6 still. No, it's gone. We are left with almost nothing. Yeah. Rook on e1, knight on g4, queen on d7. 3 pieces.
Which should be good enough for mate. What about queen g4? Knight g4 check. They haven't. The time is still running. They haven't, right? I have a one day play streak notification now. Just cross that. Why are they thinking so long? So, Sagar, okay, the sack is there, but 95, rook e5, dc4 is an option because d3 is hanging. Maybe in that position you can take on c4. Where are you? What? Where are you? Sagar? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I just keep what? I can't hear you. Yeah, they haven't played yet. I mean, I hope they haven't played and nothing's wrong on my end. Okay. So chat, I think Sagar is trying to get back in. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But they are thinking.
Hey, Sagar, can you go back to the call-in link? You gotta put it back in the chat.
I'm on that link.
I can hear Sagar.
Perfect. And click join now.
It says wait for the studio.
Yeah. You're back. Yes.
And Sagar, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sagar, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I don't
Tania,
think Sagar can hear me.
yes, I can hear you, Tania.
Now it's too much. I can hear you from all over. They've taken 95, so we have to take 95, right?
Yes, take. They actually, sorry, I got disconnected.
That's fine. Can you 95 here, right?
Yeah, take.
And rookie
Tania,
5 now is, yeah.
did you work out anything like to take on G4, or do you think like DC4 is good?
So bishop G4, rook takes rook.
I get this gut feeling to go for it.
Okay, let's think for about a minute and a half. Okay, let's give ourselves like time up till 6 minutes. So we have to calculate.
So BG4, rook E8, rook E8, H4, rook E1, king H2.
Yeah. Now what? Queen G4, let's say we play, okay? Because bishop E3, we might have rook E2 as well, if needed. But also Queen G4 doesn't have a threat, Sagar.
Queen H4.
And if knight G4, Queen H4, bishop H3, knight G4, king G2. What's the follow-up?
Rook G1, king G1, queen H3 to
G4, rook G4, rook E1, king here, knight into G. Let's see knight into G4 because that's forcing as well.
yeah, king G3.
Yeah, king G3. So bloody tempting to go into this line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sagar, what about king G3?
Yeah.
We need one good move here. Okay, the alternative is we take on C4.
Yeah, just let's go for it. DC, because if rook B7 we have CD or queen D3, whatever, both are good. And if
Sagar? Are we sure we have it? Because takes rook b7, queen d3, queen d3, d3, rook c7, rook d8 should be fine. Rook d8 should be fine. Yeah.
Very good. So
DC,
d4, bishop d5, and I don't see how they can be fine in that position. Like, it looks good for us, really good.
Not sure. Can we just look at bishop g4 for like just a little bit?
No. Let's go for it, Tania. Let's go for this. BC. Let's take. It's not there. I checked. I mean, let's go DC.
Okay. But bishop g4, okay, I have to forget about it. Now we've taken a decision, right?
Forget it. Yeah.
Okay.
We are in a new life now.
I mean, that was a very tempting option.
I agree. I'm sure a computer might show it winning. Bishop d5 now.
Okay, bishop d5 now, right? We have to go for it.
Yes.
Not missing
Beautiful.
Okay, 1 second. Wait, what did they play? They haven't played. So bishop d5, if bishop takes bishop, knight takes bishop. Are you really happy with that position? Yeah, why not, right?
C3
and
is weak.
If let's say Sagar, they go f3 or something.
When? Now?
Yeah.
Rook e5.
Takes on e5.
Okay, maybe not rook e5, but
maybe queen c6. Let's go queen c6 with the idea of knight d7 as well.
Yep. No, I mean, Tania, positionally, it's clearly winning position for us. I mean,
how are you saying? I mean, I don't know, Sagar. They have a bishop pair. We have to be careful right now.
No, but we are exchanging one of the bishops, their key bishop, and then the remaining bishop is a bad bishop.
Okay, what about f4 here?
F4, bishop g2, king g2, queen g2. Okay. Queen g2, rook e5, fe5, knight d5. We cannot be worse there.
They don't want to trade. So now queen c6 was one option, but they might go queen f5 there.
Queen f5, yeah. But g6, huh?
Should we go queen c6? Kind of like it.
What do you
like
think
it
about bishop c6? And Tania, queen c6, queen e2.
But queen e2, we can go. What about rook e5?
Rook e5, d, rook e8.
Knight d7. I just want to go knight d5, knight d3. Knight c5, knight d3.
Okay. I like it. Let's go queen c6. Nice move.
Sure?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's looking kind of good, no? Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so f3 is a threat. Bishop takes pawn is a legit threat, right? Because rook
Queen
e5
e2 will play. They will play queen e2.
Rook e5, rook e5,
rook e5, rook e5,
d e5,
d5,
knight 97.
97.
Are we scared about F4 or something?
No, F4 we just take, and Rudy knight C5. Take on G2, or maybe just directly knight C5. No,
Yeah,
directly knight C5, Tania.
Don't trade queens after that because we are playing for the attack.
Yes. Okay, for them, maybe what do they do? That's the question.
I think queen e2 they will play, so we should have an answer ready for.
What about bishop F4? Bishop on, you can take on.
Then is hanging, so they've gone
Queen
for this.
F5.
Okay. This is what I thought. But
G6 is
queen F4.
H6 becomes weak, right?
Yeah. And the point is 97 now is not possible. So can we take on E5?
Take on E5, D, knight D7.
Yes.
And I think it's great. Yeah.
I like that position. E6 is not possible.
Amazing. It's amazing. We are going rook e8. Let's go. I love it.
Taking it. Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, because knight, they can't go F4. They might go G6, G5 there. Then we've got takes and rook e8. I'm going knight D7 now.
Yes.
Clock
Maybe bishop F4. Oh, bishop F4. We have bishop F3.
Correct. So F3 is tender.
Rook e8. Oh, bishop E3.
That's fine. A7 we don't care about. Do we care about it? I mean, can't we just go rook e8 now?
Rook e8, bishop D4.
They want bishop D4. They want bishop D4. Then we go knight C5.
Bishop C5.
Queen C5. We can't reverse that. It's a check.
Yes, but the knight coming to C5. Just one second.
What do you not like that?
I'm just thinking, can we win some material here, like G6, Tania?
Queen F4.
G5.
Queen F5. It's too weak.
Bishop E6. Bishop E6.
Then the queen just goes back C2.
Knight E5. Yeah, it doesn't look good. F4 maybe. Yeah, rook E8. Let's do rook E8. Looks good. We follow our. Yeah, we follow our central strategy. Playing the center. Rook E8. Nice.
So bishop into pawn. We also have B6. I don't think we can actually take on A7.
Yeah.
And now I think knight C5 makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
G6, queen F4, I don't see the follow-up. Knight C5, and then at least we always have B6 as well. Okay, I'm going knight C5 here. E6, just take it.
Okay.
Also, we're on the clock.
Love it. Absolutely.
Love it. तो ठीक है भाई टाइम नहीं है
भाई चलेगा ना टाइम मिलेगा
भाई कहाँ चलेगा ओके नाइट C5 d3 और g6 queen f6 होगा ना हमेशा.
But somehow we will bishop p6 dropping back somewhere. Keep in mind, queen can get trapped.
It's in my mind. Very good point. We will have that in our mind.
Also, Tania, if we go like knight d3, then can we go like a5, b5, b4? Like, you know, they don't have too much play on the queen.
What are they doing? I mean, only g5 I see as an idea, but that can't be good, right? We just take a knight e6. Or maybe take a rook e6, rook g6.
Yeah.
Queen d8 check, I'm not sure. But g5 doesn't feel right. Also, bishop e6 is a threat now because queen f4, knight d3 comes in. Okay, it's not such a big threat.
And then queen e3. Yeah,
it's not a big threat.
I think, Tanya, when we remove our bishop from d5, we should be careful because they have f4 always. So,
Correct. Maybe we just put our knight on d3, you know?
Yeah.
And then let's also knight d3, queen a4 ideas are there. Sagar, we have to be a little quick on our clock.
Yeah, sure. d3.
So what do you think they're going to play next?
Rook e1, knight d3, rook e2, maybe. Then g6, Tanya.
Then we go queen a4, idea queen d1. Go from that side.
Achha. Just keep it. Oh, they did it.
Should we go knight d3?
I think so, yeah. That looks super
why
strong.
not? Right?
Let's go. Knight d3, rook e2.
Why not queen a4 then? What do you not like about it?
Yeah. No, I love it. Just want to be careful about my king. You know, something shouldn't.
Also, bishop e6, we can trade queens if we need to next.
No, queen h5 is there for them.
Okay, they've gone rook e3. Yeah, no, queen h5 and knight f4 was the point.
But bishop e6, queen e4 takes. I don't like
d5. No, bishop d5. Let them repeat. They can't repeat. They have to go queen h5.
But what about queen a4, Tanya? Do you think it's like we are almost closing in, no, on their king or not? Maybe not. Maybe not.
But where is the again? I don't see how we are following it up.
They have like so you are saying bishop e6, queen e4,
h5. Queen e4, bishop e5, Sagar.
Yeah. So queen h5, bishop d5.
No, knight f4.
Knight f4. Okay. Queen
h4. Yeah, I don't know. Then we take we could also go queen a4 attacking a2. Like, why not? What is the threat?
Yeah,
how are they playing? They'll go g5. They'll go desperate with
g5.
Then bishop e6 and just take on g5. Let's go queen a4, Sagar.
Okay, done. Let's go. I think they cannot attack so much because our
We
pieces
just
are
have
so
to be
well
careful
centered.
about
Like,
queen d7. We have to be careful about queen d7 at some point.
yeah, right now our queen is there, then our bishop can always drop back bishop e6. So we are very
Or c6, yeah, if needed.
g5 hg.
No, g5 is
g5
up with
bishop e6.
forcing queen e4 and then we just take the pawn.
Okay, got it.
Queen b7 will take on a2.
Right.
है ना?
हाँ बढ़िया बढ़िया.
So right now we'll
Plus
just check.
position is good. I feel position is great. Just need to make sure that they don't get some.
So, yeah, some tricks in. So if e6 here, we just take bishop e6, right?
Yes, yes.
And I don't see queen e5 is not possible. Oh gosh, इतना stress हो रहा है यार.
नहीं stress मत मजा रहा है. F4 तो बहुत ही घटिया मूव होगा क्योंकि फिर किंग
F4 तो we just take with check, then we think. Play first, think later.
Actually, Tanya, after queen a2, we have queen f2 check, and then like
knight e1.
seriously knight e1 and all.
Knight e1, yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't think they can give up this pawn. How are they going to give up this pawn? But if not, okay, they are going to try to do something desperate right now. I feel they will go g5, Sagar.
g5, bishop e6, queen e4, hg, right? And they have no counter.
b7, queen b7,
queen b7, queen a2.
Queen a2. Correct. And that can only be better for black with knight f4 coming. I mean, queen a7, we give checks, and that should be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, our clock situation is equal now.
Better.
So,
better now.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, rook e2 is not possible. A2 is hanging. I'm trying to think what else can they be thinking about right now. Yeah. Okay, so they've gone to g5.
Let's go.
Sure, right?
Right, Tanya?
Yes.
I guess so. It's great. It's an amazing move.
Because g5, queen g5.
Play it. Don't think.
It's on the board. I played it.
Awesome.
So queen e4 they'll go.
Hg.
And then knight f4 we are coming. Because their bishops are not playing, right?
No, absolutely not. Hg. Queen d7 ko, should we take queen a2 or should we go queen d1 check, king h2?
Why not queen a2? If queen a7, then we have this idea of queen f2 and knight e1, right? Our favorite move.
Yes.
Or knight f4. Even better after queen f2.
Yeah. So the bishop on g2 is terrible.
And our knight is super pretty. Our bishop is stopping e6. Okay, so they'll go rookie to now, Sagar, I feel, to stop queen a2 because they can't allow it. But then
to queen d1 check.
And knight f4. Okay, they've gone here. So now can't we just take on a2? No, then they'll take on g5. Okay. We need to be a little precise. So knight f4, they take on g2 is their idea. G5, sorry. We can also take on h4, by the way. Which to me looks like...
Queen h4?
Yeah, but we just have a pawn, right? They want to go f4, f5. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll go immediately, yeah?
Yeah. I think we can try to take on a2, Tanya.
Queen a2, rook e2, we don't care because at least we have a check. So they'll take on g5, then we at least have a check and queen f2, and then
King h2.
Because knight e1, they want to go rook e2.
Yeah.
But I think we should take on a2. Or we can take on h4 also, Sagar.
Take on h4, f4.
Directly,
Queen
then
d7.
don't we have queen d7, queen... Okay, queen a2, h into g.
I think, yeah, Tanya, let's take h4. Take h4, and if f4, queen d1, queen h5. I think we should be good there.
And if queen h4, idea f4.
ले लो, मारो. Because we have always now queen d1 check and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but queen
Okay,
d1,
just calm down. Yeah, Tanya, let's calculate. I think that's our strength. Calculate. Queen d1.
Okay. I think we take on a2, but now
Yeah, let's take
f4. I mean, we need to calculate at least one move ahead. Queen d1, king h2. Queen d2. This f4 is a bit annoying now.
Let's play now. We can go for they have.
I mean, we can just go queen a2 and bishop f5.
Yeah. Let's go. Queen a2.
They'll take.
Levy and James are going to have the privilege to pick a color because they won the bidding. The bidding actually is like the lowest bid time wins. So now is the time to reveal. And the winner is it's Levy and James Canty for this bidding because actually they say 12 minutes 47 seconds. And so you guys get to pick the color. We supposed to actually ask because
I thought Zuzu, the one who would say the lowest would get that color. Here it's to pick up. Okay.
Yeah. The tiebreak, the last game. So, do you want to play with white or do you want to play with black? With black, you have the draw.
Yeah, we want to play with black, right, James?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Then we have, and maybe before we go to the, well, any words about the game, like quickly, and then we are going to have a quick break.
I think we were better, and we were playing quite well, but Levy and James did what they do the best. They confused the matters.
That's right.
They unleashed the tactics, and it was put us down on time. I think it was very cool, very interesting match.
Very good game. Very good game.
Yeah, indeed. Well, now you have a few minutes before we go straight to the Armageddon game. So go have some bread, get some water, some coffee, and see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Chess, as a game and as a sport, is completely unique. It has hundreds of years of history, rich with stories and anecdotes. Much of that has not only been written about, but we have the actual games recorded in writing. We can go back over 1,000 years to learn about the development of this ancient game. And every new generation of chess players can build on that foundation. We learn from our great predecessors how to play chess better than they did. Isaac Newton once wrote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." So, it is with great pride and joy that I present to you the games of one of my great predecessors, the brightest star of the West, the legendary Bobby Fischer.
Do you think I'm funny?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Why not?
Deception there.
That's bull. No way. I think maybe I got nervous looking at you.
Okay.
I think you're funny.
Do you think I'm the best chess commentator at chess.com?
No.
No?
I think it's Robert Hess.
I don't see any deception there.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're not the second best.
Right,
but I always say it's Robert Hess.
I love the honesty. We have a great, honest conversation.
Or Naroditsky. But yeah.
Do you think you're the most influential chess creator in the world?
Well, that's an easy yes. The better question is, am I the most influential figure in chess ever? And I don't think so. I mean, I think it's probably Magnus, or if you just look at numbers, maybe Anand.
When he said about himself, there's quite a reaction there.
Oh, maybe I do, deep down. Meaning it says I'm lying and I actually do think I'm the most influential?
Maybe.
Therapy can unlock that.
Yeah. Have you ever used a slang or a trendy phrase you didn't really understand just to make your content sound cooler?
No, what, Riz? I don't think so, no. I mean, if I did, then I really need to unpack lies to myself in therapy.
There's no deception.
Okay.
Thank
The answer to me would have been yes, I have.
I haven't. Well, you're a dad also.
I'm a dad.
I gotta stay hip. I got a few more years and then I'm cooked.
Yep.
There you go, slang right there, cooked.
Have you ever used your chess skills to flirt with anyone?
Maybe my wife. I don't know. I've not to my memory, but this thing is about to tell me I did. So
He did, didn't he? He did. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Okay.
I used to hide that I was a chess player. So who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna just say it was.
position, hopefully not losing 10 moves.
C4. So which
I think they both play E5, but I don't think they're gonna play E5. Maybe they will actually. I don't know. Oh.
Okay. Get them into time trouble and let them boys think and execute. Right. Yeah.
They gotta put our audio on. Tania looks confused. Sagar just looks like handsome as always. Can we get a restart? Can we restart the game chess.com?
Oh, nice move. Let's go, boys. Let's go, girls.
How does it do it? Oh, Queen H4. Queen H4 is made.
Queen H4, exactly. Let's go! Yeah.
Oh,
well played, Tania. Well played. Amazing.
Welcome back, everyone. This is an exciting match. It's the first Armageddon that we have in Team Chess Battle 2. So really excited, really. Yes. Like the other matches actually were like just concluded before. So
I want to say when we came in, I saw Levy and James. They were both sitting like this, like this, as if nothing happened. And just in the highlights, they were like, "Whoa, yeah!" all dancing and everything.
Yeah. They are super sweet and nice here, but like when they are alone there, they are like just celebrating every single move. No, I'm kidding. They've been actually actually, let's make some comments about the game. Levy, how do you feel about what just happened? Do you want to? Just
I feel like Tania and Sagar own like a store, and James and I just broke in and ran away, and we took stuff and ran. We were messed up. I mean, they were playing really well. Their style was shining through, and then we had to attack. We totally missed their defensive resource, and we kept fighting. And then James was really clutch. I mean, he found this idea E6, guys. I don't know if you missed or underestimated it, but I totally didn't see it. And after that, it was. I actually was analyzing on the break how easy the attack is for white after. So, I mean, it was a fun game, and no other match went to Armageddon. Does everybody suck that bad? Wow. Are we the only ones?
It's not so easy to get back now.
He's trash talking the entire field.
The whole field. No, but it comes from a place of being, like Hans trash talks and wins. I trash talk and lose. So it's, I'm just having fun, and it's great. We get to play again. And as far as the Armageddon, I guess we just wanted to have the 2 results without sacrificing too much time. So that's what we did, and we'll see if we're smart or not. So
yeah. So just to clarify, you will start with the black pieces with 12 minutes and 46 seconds. And this is yes. And this is actually like a different sort of Armageddon, because we will have increment, 5-second increment, just because the team element. So you need to talk to each other the whole time. So it's not the same than playing alone. And so I don't know if any of you want to say any final words. Otherwise, you can just go and start focusing on the tiebreak.
Yeah. I thought I'll play 2 games and I will just move on with what I'm doing. But I'm right now warm, hot, all emotions.
Scripted. This was scripted.
Just a second.
Entertainment for you guys.
Yeah.
He's busy. He's doing stuff. One thing about Sagar, he was asleep. He went to sleep in between commentary sessions, just so y'all know. In the chair. So he's always doing something.
Oh, your team match ka.
Hey!
Wow! I was hoping Arjun Aragaisi or what's up, Samay?
What's up, bro?
Welcome.
All the best. Are you yet to play?
1-1 ho gaya, bhai.
All the best.
Armageddon.
I am with you, so you're gonna lose. All the best.
Yes. Let's go, Samay. Let's go.
3 versus 2 now.
But I think you will have to go out and then I'll come and meet
Can
you.
Samay play for Sagar?
I don't help you with
No,
any
Levy.
moves.
Samay saying, can
Samay
I
is
stay in
so
the
strong.
room? But I want him out of the room, not for anti-cheating, but because he will help me. So.
No, yeah. We definitely need that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Viewership on YouTube just went up by 3,000 live viewers.
Easily.
Yeah, in just 1 second. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think it's unbelievable. Like Sagar was just saying how nervous he was and how focusing on the tiebreak, and now he's gone.
5 times. times. But now that Sam is there, I think he's feeling like he's ready to go for this.
We're ready to go now.
Yes, let's go. So,
I'm enjoying.
good luck to both of you. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen. So, go to
We're
your
ready.
room and like
Let's go, Sagar,
have a
bye.
good game.
थैंक यू तानिया थैंक यू सो
बोलो।
मच मेरे को तूने ये टीम बैटल के लिए बुलाया मुझे तो बहुत
यार
मजा आ
अभी
रहा है ठीक
खत्म
है
नहीं हुआ है, अभी हमें कल भी खेलना है। आप तो मतलब शुरू से ही ऐसे कर रहे हो जैसे हम हार ही गए पहला मैच।
नहीं मुझे मजा आ रहा है सच में मतलब मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि इतना मजा आएगा
अगर सोचो और कितना मजा आएगा अगर हम जीत गए और कल भी खेले ना, तो अब फुल मोटिवेशन के साथ
वो तो आएगा
full focus. Acha, by the way, 5-second increment and they get black, so no draw, so we'll have to take risks. They might try and play a little solid, but I think that might not be easy for them.
भाई रिस्क क्यों लेना है नॉर्मल खेलेंगे अच्छा पोजीशन आएगा
Normal खेल खेल के
हाँ मुझे ऐसा लगता है वो बीच में तानिया लेकिन वो जो नाइट G4 वाला जो था ना मूव जो तुम्हारा इंट्यूशन था बिशप G4 वैसे मूव करेंगे अपन ठीक है थोड़ा इंट्यूशन पे
but I think the match situation was different in the last game na, so what we played I think was really good because
हाँ वो भी अच्छा था
kept the
बट
advantage. Oh, wait, I'm not on my okay. So we start with white and Sagar. So D4.
Yes, sir.
And
D4.
we'll try and play like as fast as possible.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Sagar. Dekho, agar
Tell me
aakhri
when
game
it
hai,
starts,
to-
huh? Because I have to
It
follow you.
started. Can you see? It started.
Okay.
You've
D4,
gone
D5.
D5, so I'm playing C4. Or I can go knight
Yes.
F3 also. Which one?
D4.
You know what? Should we go knight F3 or C4?
Whatever you like. Opening, white opening. Knight
Arre, they're
C3,
playing
Tania?
C2. No, knight F3. I want to avoid this. Knight F3 kar le?
हाँ चलेगा.
Knight C3?
Yeah.
Hanji?
Yes,
Sagar.
100%. I'm here.
So knight C3. Now the thing is they want to go. So we have to. Okay. So CD, ED, bishop F4 is one line. Which I quite like.
Bishop G5?
No, bishop F4 and that H3, E3, queen C2 long castle line.
Let's go, Tanya, Alice Lee!
Should we take CD or not?
We should.
Okay. Bishop F4, right?
Yes, let's go. Beautiful. Amazing.
Oh, this I don't know. Now what? E3, knight E4.
What about queen B3, Tanya? C5, yeah?
C5, yeah. We could go queen C2, they'll go knight E4, and we can go knight D2 is one idea. Or we can go E3, knight E4.
Tanya, I have this question.
Bolo.
ठीक है?
Bolo.
Queen B3, C5, DC.
That gets very equal now.
No, man. Small edge.
Do you know this line? I'm willing to
No,
go
no,
for it if
no.
you know. I don't know it.
So you want to play E3, kya? E3,
I'm
knight
okay.
E4,
E3, knight E4 is like a bit tricky. Then like we'll have to go queen C2.
G5.
G5, bishop G3.
H5?
There's some H3 stuff there, something, right?
No. I think we should go queen B3, Tanya. Let's go. It's a
Sagar
good
only
move.
if you
And
know
also,
queen B3.
but it's a good move, right? Anyway, even if it's better than E3.
Okay, queen
Or
B3,
not.
C5. What do you want to play?
DC?
Okay. You know this line? I don't know, Sagar. But we need to make a decision. We're losing our time advantage totally.
I don't know. We have to figure this out. I don't know anything here. We have to figure this out together. What move do you like?
Then I think we should go queen C2, E3, and bishop D3 is my feeling.
Okay, let's go. Nice! Tanya, I want you to be in the zone as if this is the only game you have ever played in your life. Okay? Nothing
I am
else
in that
matters.
only problem. Okay, now knight D2 is also one option.
I love it.
Then
Knight D2. Let's go. Knight D2.
knight
Great
F6,
move.
Sagar. Knight F6, queen A4. So not knight
Yes.
F6. Knight D2 should
Let's
we
go.
go?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Beautiful move. Let's go. It's a great move.
There are no tactics, right? Knight f2, king f2, queen h4, nothing works. So I'm going knight d2.
Yes.
But knight d2, knight f6, queen a4.
Yes. Kilo. Let's not question ourselves. Good move. Oh,
I'm really not sure how good this is, but okay, it's interesting. So if knight into d2, bishop d2, right? At least it will get them a little confused.
do you think bishop d2 or queen? Bishop
Uh,
d2, right?
One
I
second.
like
What
it.
about queen f6 here? Okay, knight
d2.
d2, bishop d2, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Because queen d2, knight f6, right?
Yeah. So they'll play knight f6. Knight f6, queen a4. Why do I keep forgetting about queen a4?
Yes, Tania. What are you doing? c6.
Okay. Now, I have a feeling that we should get long castle in at some point, but how? Or we can go e3, bd3.
Tania, do you want to go bishop f4 again?
What? No, Sagar. Then knight f6, knight e4. It's wasting too much time.
Knight
And bishop will
f6,
come back to d6.
e3, knight e4, bishop d3. Okay, maybe it's...
Bishop
so then should we go
f4.
e4? Should we go e3 here? e3,
Yeah, I think
castle
e3,
c2.
bishop d3. And then we can decide long castle or not, okay?
Okay. Wow.
Wow, शाव तो ठीक है, टाइम फिर से कम हो गया हमारा.
ठीक है ना, अपन फोकस करते हैं. Tania, I need
Yeah.
your positive energy.
Yes. Bishop d3, long castle. And then we just go to attack. Bishop d3, I'll play.
Yes.
They'll go knight f6. Now the question after knight f6 is, do we go long castle or short castle?
Long. Like
Okay.
Arjun Erigaisi.
I'm going for it, yeah?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Play first, think later.
मजा ही आ गया भाई, मजा ही आ गया. h3 Tania,
Now
next
it's
h3 g4.
Yeah, h3 g4, correct. I mean, I'm missing one knight in our grand.
And also Tania, let's put king on b1. Shanti.
Yeah, we have to. So they'll go rook e8 now, and I think we should go king b1 one move.
बढ़िया से, बढ़िया. Too good.
I mean, at least it's an imbalance, right?
Yes, it's amazing. It's a position which we need when we are playing for must win. Tania, h3 g4 is strong, no? How will they attack?
Yeah. They will play like beef. I'm not sure, but I mean, these positions with bishop on g5, knight on f3, I play. And in that, h3 g4 is really good, but here also, why not? They have to try to get the knight on e4, I feel.
Yeah, maybe
so
bishop c3, rook e8.
Bishop c3, Sagar, at least we get a bishop pair, and then we think.
True. Do you want to, let's say, if rook e8, play king b1 or h3?
I do. I want to play king b1 one move.
So first king b1 or first h3?
Why not king b1? Like bishop g4 is only not great if we have a knight on f3. Now if bishop g4, we'll just move our rook and... Oh, you mean bishop g4, bishop h5, bishop g6 you want to avoid?
No, nothing. I want to go h3, g4. That's all.
Yeah, we can start with h3. You're right. If queen a5, we'll go king b1.
Yes.
है ना? Okay, they're thinking. This is a good sign.
भाई वो लोग सोच क्यों रहे हैं? क्या हो गया यार उनका malfunctioning?
Because उनको ये position में भी पसंद नहीं है.
अरे क्या बात है? उनको करना था long castle, हमने किया. They wanted to long castle. Hey, we should talk in English, Tania.
Yeah, we are talking in English only.
Okay.
Okay, so they're thinking. That's good. So bishop g4. Okay, now the point is that do we want to go f3 or not? Because they want to get bishop h5, bishop g6.
Tania, this is not a great idea, I feel. Because imagine they go bishop h5, like rook.
Yeah.
Let's say we go rook d g1. Okay, here.
Bishop
Very silly
h5,
move.
g4.
Bishop h5, f4.
Not g4.
No, f4. And then they can't go bishop g6 because we have f5 and we are threatening h3 g4. And our e3 pawn is not weak because...
Okay, I'm going rook g1.
Rook g1.
Okay, let's go for it.
It's a little weird, yes, but let's do it.
It's weird, but it's good. It's like I'm going for it.
Let's go.
It's a question. No, but one second, Sagar. Bishop h5, f4, knight g4, Bishop
Bishop
h7 is
e1.
up.
No. Wait. Bishop h7. Yeah.
Bishop h7 is also hanging.
Yeah.
And knight d1 to hai hamare paas, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Let's go rook d g1. Little
I mean, the other
artificial,
option
but
is f3. The other option is f3, bishop h5, g4, bishop g6.
no, but here rook d g1, bishop h5, f4 looks strong, right?
Yeah, I played it. F4, knight g4.
Bishop h7. And you know what, Tanya? Knight g4, we have h3. Knight f2,
Knight f2.
g4. Knight h1, rook
Oh,
h1. Bishop g6, f5. Two pieces for
f5.
rook.
Where were you in the last game? I really want to know.
अरे इधर ही हूँ मैं.
Yeah, f4 is very interesting. And also the other thing is that it's just a really like practical choice, I think. You said na Arjun, and Arjun's a very practical player. Even if it's not
Arjun bahar aa
huh?
jao. Arjun, I'm channeling the energy of
Channel
Arjun
then,
Ariga,
yeah. Yes, please do that.
who has reached the finals of WR Masters, guys.
Oh yay. And who's he playing against? Okay, let's just
Winner
talk
of
about that later.
MVL Firouzja. C5.
Okay, they're going for c5. We have to oh god.
What happened?
Yeah. I'm not sure how this is.
How about Tanya just take on c5
Bishop c5.
and then
They get d4 now. That's the point, Sagar.
Acha, what's the threat here if we go h3, bishop e6, g4,
No, h3, bishop h5.
g4?
Bishop g6.
Oh no, h3, bishop h5, f4.
c4.
Even bishop f1. Bishop is trapped
So
there.
h3, bishop h5. Yeah, I'm not sure. So what do we start with? h3, bishop h5, g4, bishop g6. I feel we have to try to get dc, bishop c5. So
Mhm.
dc, bishop c5, king b1, d4.
Mhm.
Yeah, that should be
That
fine for
should
them.
be
Right?
very nice for us, actually. Slight
For
better.
us,
Yeah,
what are we playing after d4?
but let's play h3 here, Tanya. I think it's
But
nice
Sagar, we
move.
need to see the next move also. Now h3,
Like
bishop
if they play
h5, then
bishop e, bishop h5, f4,
c4, just
bishop f1.
bishops. Oh God, you sure? Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
crazy,
why
but it
not?
looks interesting.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's try it. C into d4, we just take e into d4.
True. I think they will go bishop e6.
They've gone for it. So now g4, they'll go c5. So we can take king, d4. What about g4 now? They want to go c4. Then we
G
go bishop
g4
f5.
g4 will be, I
c4.
think, Amrita, sorry, Tanya, cd ed knight e4. That's what they want to do.
Hmm, possible. Okay, if we take dc5, bishop c5, there's no way
Yeah.
to stop this. And now this rook on g1 is a bit awkward. So can we come back? So dc, bishop c5, Sagar, king b1, d4.
Yeah. Knight a4.
Oh, what about knight e4?
Knight
And then
e4 or
h7 is
even knight
hanging,
a.
bishop on c5 is hanging, right?
Yes. de fe.
I think we have
Yeah,
to
looks
take, because if
good.
we don't take, they want to go knight e4.
Yeah.
Take with knight e4.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's do. Take.
So bishop c5, king b1, d4.
What if queen a5 here?
Queen a5, king b1
d4.
takes on d4. Bishop c3, we always have dc3, right?
Yeah. Right.
So bishop c5 वो मारेंगे. Then king b1, d4 they'll play. Knight e4. Knight into knight, bishop into knight. It's looking like it's getting too simplified, no?
No, where d4, Tanya, we can go knight, as you
Yeah.
said, knight e4.
Okay. Then d into e3, let's say they start with. Or let's
fe,
say knight into e4.
fe,
D, fe, knight e4, bishop e4.
bishop
King is on
e4,
b1. So queen d2 is not, queen c5 is not hanging, na? Rook
rook
c8 they've gone.
c8.
I
Okay.
think we should go king b1 one move. Any which way. We'll need that.
Yes. Yes, let's do. Nice. Nice.
So bishop c5, Sagar?
Bishop c5, g4,
Full aggressive you are, huh? d4? How are we in
ed,
time?
ed,
Bishop d4. f2 is hanging.
g5. खेलेंगे ना, अटैक करेंगे, that's our aim. Let's go g4. है ना, Tanya? What do you think?
I mean, d4, I'm not finding a way forward after that.
So let's say, okay, think g4, d4, ed, bishop d4, g5. Knight d5. Yeah.
Knight d5, bishop h7, king
King h8.
h8. Yeah, not clear. Can we stop d4 somehow? How? So queen a4, d4 is coming. Knight e2. Okay, I think we have to go g4. Yeah, with g4, d5, this bishop d5 stuff will also be there. Okay, what if we go rook d1 here? d4, e into d4, bishop into d4, and we go bishop. Oh no, we can't go bishop anywhere.
Why not? Bishop g5.
Then you take on c3.
Oh, bishop e3. Tanya, bishop e3. Bishop e3.
Oh yeah, that's a nice idea, right? Should we go rook d1?
Rook d1. Badhiya move.
Huh, I'm going for it, yeah?
Let's go. Let's go. Bishop c. Because if bishop c3, we have bishop h7.
And if bishop
King
e3 also, we have bishop h7, right?
Interesting position, yeah. I like our bishop on d2.
I really like your idea of bishop e3. I feel like that's really interesting. I don't know what's going on.
I think if they play Tanya, if they play d4, ed, bishop d4, then maybe they are in trouble. That's
and also we can just move our queen to a4, you know, in that position, maybe. Because bishop into f2, then bishop g5. And we have a lot of
I
threats.
think what they will do, Tanya, ed, queen d4.
Bishop e3?
Queen b4.
Okay, we have to take, right?
Yeah.
Queen d4. Can we go bishop d4?
What?
Now bishop e3 is very interesting. Also queen a4 is interesting. Two options we have.
Queen a4.
But queen a4, maybe you have queen b6.
Tanya,
So bishop e3.
Bishop e3 wins a piece or not?
How? Okay, let's go for it. I like it because they have some questions to answer, yeah?
Yeah, they are just lost.
How, Sagar, are they lost?
Bishop h7 is coming. Bishop d4, bishop
I know
h7.
bishop h7, but wait, are you saying that? So if they just move the king, we simply move our bishop and win the d4 bishop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they take bishop e3, bishop h7, knight h7, rook into queen, pawn into bishop. If bishop into knight, same stuff. Yeah, how are they defending this?
Okay, they might go bishop e3, bishop h7, knight h7, rook d8, fe3, and knight f6, and play that position. Like
okay, but that at least is something, yeah, for us to play. We can go g4. Yeah. Okay, knight d5 is your idea. We can go rook d1 maybe instead. But I feel like that is still, we've made progress there.
Yeah. No,
but they might have to.
Okay. What is the move here? Yeah, they don't have one.
They might have to take on e3. They have to find a way to give up the queen, I think, no?
What about bishop a2, Tanya? Bishop a2, king a2, queen a5, king b1.
King b1.
Bishop c3. bc. Rook c3.
Oh, damn.
Queen b2. I think we are okay. We have pieces around our king.
I mean, that's super double-edged, but yeah.
Also, Tanya, bishop a2, knight a2, rook c2, bishop c2, and then we get another piece.
No, but then you can.
We get two pieces and a rook for a queen.
But Sagar, bishop a2, king a2, if that works, we can maybe stick to that. So see, bishop a2, king a2, queen a5, you have to go. Queen a4, bishop c3 you have, yeah?
Yes.
So king b1 is forced.
Bishop c3.
Only move.
Yeah. Pawn
b2
takes,
c3.
rook takes. Do we have bishop d2 here?
No, because then you can give check and rook b3. Now queen b6, queen b2, rook b3.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go queen b2.
No, but think about this, Tanya. Now we
Yeah.
have to choose between that position and bishop a2, knight a2, rook c2, bishop c2, and d4 piece cannot be saved.
Bishop a2, knight a2, rook c2, bishop c2. But if you just take
what?
Yeah, you can't save it. Yeah, so that's two minor pieces and a
Two
rook.
minor
Which
pieces
one do
and
you
a rook.
like more?
I like this one more.
Bishop a2, knight a2. If bishop e3, bishop h7.
Yes.
Okay, they're taking time. They're trying to work this out.
They did not see bishop e3, so that means
No,
that's
they
a
missed it.
surprise.
Yeah, that was a great spot.
Let's go, Tanya. Your voice has to be like more confident, man. You are
No,
gold
I'm just
medalist of
thinking.
Olympiad. Come on.
I'm thinking. इतना स्ट्रेस तो ओलंपियाड में भी नहीं हुआ था जितना अभी लग रहा है. Wait, I could hear something. Could you hear something?
What?
I thought I heard something.
They are down to 3 minutes 50 seconds.
Yeah, maybe I heard their heart beating faster.
Bye. Oh, rook c3.
What? Okay, so we have to take bc3, yeah? No. Is bishop h7 a move? Wait. Bishop h7, queen c3, is that a move? No, but that doesn't... What happens after bishop h7? Knight h7.
Yeah.
Queen c3.
Okay.
Bishop c3. Rook
Yeah.
d8, rook d8, and we take on c3. No, but we're not up anything,
No,
right?
we are piece down.
Yeah, no. So bishop h7 is out. B into c3 तो मारना होगा फिर.
1 second.
What do they want?
Queen c3, bishop c3, bishop.
But
मार दो b3. Queen b6 check they want or nothing else.
Yeah, just king a1, right? Then we
Take
see
it.
what happens. Oh,
Also,
they want
we have-
9. Yeah, I think we take c3.
Take.
Because bishop h7, knight h... I mean, bishop h7, knight h7, b into c3, queen b6. And they're out of the pin, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we have to take bc3.
Hey, Tanya, bishop h7, knight h7, rook d4, rook c2.
Rook c2.
No. Let's go with it.
bc3.
Yeah. Queen b6.
So queen b6, king a1. Or queen
king
b2.
a1 because queen b2, bishop e3.
King a1 also they'll go bishop e3, no?
Yes.
But that's okay.
Yeah, it's safer. King a1.
So queen b2 we don't want.
No, let's play king a1. Let's save time for next decisions. Let's play king a1. We will have more decisions.
So bishop e3, fe3, queen e3 they'll play. And then I think we have to go... Should we go g4 there with the idea of g5?
I think so, yeah. We continue our attack.
Yeah, we have to create threats, no? Also interesting is rook f1. Okay, they're thinking maybe they'll go rook c8 or something.
Maybe. But rook c8, Tanya, we can go e4.
Okay, queen e3. Yeah. Should we go g4 here? Because
do you want
g4, bishop d5,
or do you want rook he1? Like
rook
being
e1,
solid.
they'll go back. It's solid, but it's like, is that where we want the rook or an f1? Like, what is our idea now? We don't know where we want the rook yet.
Because he wants knight d5, right? knight d5, rook c8. That's what they want.
Hmm.
F5.
I mean, g4, knight d5 will probably take on h7, no?
Yes.
So g4, if bishop d5, we can just move our rook to e1. Queen into pawn, we can go g5 and take on h7. Rook h1, take on h7. Huh?
Yeah, let's go. What do you want to do?
I
G4?
was thinking g4.
Yeah, let's go. I like it. Because we
But
need to
g4
create
doesn't have
some
threats,
idea
no?
is G5. Slowly H4, G5. We'll create threats. Rook E1.
They'll go rook c8 on g4.
But rook C8, rook E1. Okay.
Okay, I'm going g4 because I think we need to do that. Huh?
Yeah,
Or do you have a
G4,
better
rook
suggestion?
C8.
Because rook e1, there's queen c5.
Yes.
I
Rook
don't see a
E1, queen
follow-up.
C5. Yeah, I think G4, Tanya. Let's try. I mean, also, if rook C8, we have
See, rook c8, we have bishop f5 also because there's always this
bishop
d8 stuff.
F5. Yeah, bishop F5 is very weird move. Nice.
But bishop
Bishop
f5,
takes
gf5,
F5.
knight e4, rook e1. I don't know what is going on. But okay, we're up in exchange, right? So it's something.
Yes.
We just,
Yes.
what do we want to trade here, Sagar? We want to try and trade the queens
We want to try and
and the
trade the
bishop.
queens and the bishops and
Correct.
trade
I
as
think
much
so.
material as we can.
Yeah, agreed. So rook c8, and we were thinking about bishop f5 here.
Yeah, very weird move. But I think looks
So,
interesting.
with bishop f5, we have to take gf5, and our pawn structure does get very, very destroyed.
Yes.
But I kind of like
How
that. Yeah.
how about rook H F1?
Okay, let's say
Doesn't
queen
look
e5.
now bishop F5. I think rook H F1. If queen H3, we have G5. Maybe then rook H1.
Okay,
What do you think?
bishop f5, bishop f5, gf5.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
think
like there
overall
we have rook d3 coming in. I like that a little bit. Knight
rook
e4,
D3
maybe we
and
can
rook
go
D3.
rook d3.
Okay. I mean I'm a bit unsure of that structure, but it's not bad. I mean let's go.
Then we're not missing anything, right? So bishop f5, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So if bishop f5, we have to take gf5, and then they'll play h6. Then we'll go rook d3, rook d1. Okay?
Yes.
Because you cannot take on f5 because of rook d8 ideas.
Rook D3, queen E4.
Rook d1.
Ah, nice. Okay, got it.
Like we just want to
Interesting.
consolidate and
I'm
maybe try to play
actually
some play on the g file.
very amazed if this move is good, but I mean it's amazing. Yeah, like tactically we are trying to solve problems.
I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I want to get rid of this. I think we'll find out.
Yes.
Okay,
Take
GF to marna hi hoga.
Maro.
So knight e4, what are we doing?
Rook D3, right?
Yeah, that was rook e1 doesn't work. Rook
Rook
e1,
E1
queen
could work.
c3, queen c3, queen c3, knight c3, rook c1. Yeah, that works, right? And we're just winning.
Yes.
Okay, so knight e4 is not possible. They'll play h6, but if they go h6, we can start targeting the g file with rook d3, rook g1.
Rook D3, yeah, maybe. Rook D3 looks like a cementing move somehow.
Cemento.
Cemento move.
They will go h6, I have a feeling.
H6, yeah, maybe. G6.
Oh, g6. Interesting. We should take on g6 for sure. No?
Yes.
Or do you want to throw in rook? No, rook d3, queen e4 is a problem. So we take, right?
Yeah, let's take.
Okay, let's take first. Wait, rook c3 we don't care about. We're happy with that. Okay. Now rook d3, no?
Rook d3,
Actually, yeah, that's
or
what I'm thinking.
do you want to do something else like?
No, I like rook d3 because if
Okay.
queen e4, then we just
Hmm.
go rook d1.
Hmm.
Mm,
King g7.
then we move our queen somewhere, queen d2.
Yeah. Or do you think the knight on f6 is a little bit soft? So rook f1 here.
Rook f1, so knight e4, rook e1, queen c3, knight c3. Because
C1.
they're how winning. Rook c1, b5, and maybe they're in time to defend it, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Rook
But I think
f1, knight.
Tanya, rook f1
Sagar,
or rook
rook
d3.
f1, knight e4, there's also rook d3, which I like also.
Yeah. I think rook f1 feels good. I feel like we should
King
not
g7, but they
double on the
anyway want
d5.
king g7. What about king g7?
Then we can go
Then rook
queen
d3.
d3. Sorry. Rook d3, yeah. Rook d3, rook f3. Yeah.
Rook f1, what about rook c3? Isn't rook c3 a move?
Rook c3.
Yeah, that's a move, right? Okay, we need to take a
Queen
decision really
b2.
fast.
Queen b2. No, okay. Yeah, rook d3 might be better then. Queen e5. Rook f1 maybe, Tanya?
Or rook
Or
d1, rook f1, knight e4.
rook e3 is there maybe.
Yeah,
Rook e1.
rook c3 is coming, no?
Yeah, let's play something here. क्या लगता है? I think we
Rook
should.
d1 खेल दूं?
हाँ ठीक है. जो तुमको ठीक लगता है खेलो. If I don't agree tremendously, play rook d1.
I played rook f1 because I think knight e4 we might have queen b3 maybe.
I also like
Or
rook
rook
f1
f3.
because that
You
no,
didn't?
that the weakness is f7 somehow.
But knight e4 पे सोचो क्या करना है because 38 seconds है.
Queen b3 अच्छा लग रहा है ना? Queen
Queen
b3
b3, queen f7, king h8 के बाद कोई check नहीं है. सागर knight c3 possible होगा ना?
at the very least we can take f7 and f6 check and trade, no?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, knight d5. Can't we go queen b3? Same idea. Rook d5.
Yeah.
No, rook c3.
Okay, but that is better endgame for us, right? Rook c3, rook c3.
Okay, so queen b3 I'm going. Queen e2.
Yeah, play.
What about queen e2?
Rook df3.
Rook df3 and it's like hanging by a thread. Knight e3. Oh, queen
Don't think
f7.
too many
Queen
lines
f7.
that they will not play. Let's be ready
So
for their
knight
move.
c3, queen f7, rook c3. We have to take on c3. है ना? And go into this endgame. Which I'm not sure, but I think we have a chance there. Okay, we have to be
Yes.
really fast, not just like a crazy scramble.
Yeah, just when you
And
see
if
a
they
good
just
move, Tanya,
defend,
make it.
Sagar, if they defend rook c5 or rook d8, we'll take on b7.
Yeah. Beautiful. You're calculating well, Tanya. Just trust your instinct.
So if knight f4,
Rook f3. Rook f3. H4.
queen b7, rook c3,
H4.
h4.
H4, Tanya. F6 is not there. H4. They are in trouble. HG hai.
Not sure.
Kya
But
not
yeah, I
sure?
mean, I like it. Because rook c3 is not possible.
They are gone. HG hai. I mean, 96 they might have to go, but f7 is. I mean,
96 we'll take on g5.
take it.
Or rook f6. Or do we take queen b7?
Yeah, queen b7 also nice. Yeah, take it.
Rook c7? Queen b8 एक check दे दे.
Queen b8 and rook f7 is coming. Rook f7 if they play king g7.
If they go king g7, they'll go knight f8. Anyways, rook f7, no. Queen c3 is there.
No.
Rook c3 is not a threat. Let's take on. Should we go rook g1? Or take on g5?
Take on g5. G6 is the threat.
Rook c3? Oh, e5 is hanging. Okay.
Queen mat raha hai.
g6?
G6.
Rook c8, gf7. Rook f5 is not possible. Queen b3
Great.
and rook f5.
Yeah. Kill the rook f5. Idea rook f7.
खेला नहीं f8 भी hanging है. This has to be lost.
Yes. Rook f7.
No, first let's take it, no?
Take and rook f8, Tanya. We are winning. Rook up. Yes! Yes! Won it!
We did it!
We won!
Oh my god! फिर से खेलना होगा तुम्हें कल. Oh my god! Sagar, this was more stressful than playing the Olympiad. Oh.
So there we have the winning team, actually, the Czech India team, 2-1. They were forced to win actually with the white pieces because it was Armageddon, it was a tiebreak, and they managed to clinch the victory. So welcome back everyone here.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG's, guys. Crazy game. That was
Crazy
fun.
game, man. This was stressful beyond what you imagined this to be.
Oh man, that was tough. Hard game there. Definitely has some fire on you guys there, but unfortunate.
This format is not good for my heart rate at all.
Oh man, I feel like we had a nice moment in the middle. You guys.
This bishop e3 maybe you missed, right? That what changed, I think, everything.
Yeah, we rushed with d4 and then maybe we could have played a little bit more accurately, but you guys defended super well. And yeah, we were sort of hoping like in a bullet scramble you would like blunder, then you found all the best moves.
Yes, that's good. That was good. The time control with the extra time too as well. It's no flag. It's hard to flag, so it's good.
Sagar, do you like the format? How do you feel for the upcoming matches?
I think I've never won anything online. Yeah, this first time, and I think big credit should go to Tania for that, because I think on my own I'm poor with the mouse. I can't handle the clock, and I think Tania being there gave a lot of motivation and energy to play well. So yeah, kudos to her.
Yeah, I think bishop e3 was a very key move in this position, and Sagar spotted that. So I think that was sort of the first turning moment. And also at times, like I'm panicking, and Sagar is the one who's giving me the confidence and saying, every time he was reminding me, like, don't forget, you've just had a great tournament, you can do this. So that really helped as well. But I don't think Sagar or I were actually expecting to go through to the next round, because this format online is just not something we're very used to. But it was, oh my gosh, my heart's beating really fast right now.
No, you did great, and it's true that Sagar was actually the whole time telling you, like, trust that you are calculating very well, so trust your instincts and everything. It was super sweet to hear those comments over there.
Yeah, I would have gotten flagged like yesterday if it wasn't for him.
That's so sweet.
I think also to Levy and James, I think we really enjoyed, and I think they are tough opponents because they always create a mess of the positions. And even here, like we did not expect rook takes c3, and it's amazing how resourceful they are. So yeah, kudos to them for giving like a great fight.
Actually, they were calculating a lot of bishop takes on a2. It was like the two options there, like it were like super complicated. I think like you gave us a good show. No, rook c3 was actually the best move, just because I have a friend.
Knight a2 we thought, knight a2 and then rook c2, bishop c2. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of pieces. Okay.
Yeah. So, Levy, well, I was about to ask how do you feel now, but of course I can know the answers there. But like, how do you see the upcoming matches for Team Indian. How's your experience now in the Team Chess Battle 2? You've been already in 2 of them, so how do you
I'm a
feel now?
veteran of playing in chess.com events, and I am. It's actually kind of unfortunate they don't rig the events for me to win, because we all know I'm like part of the chess mafia. So, but yeah, I've lost in every single event that I've played. I think I'm 0-3 in the I Am Not a GM Speeches Championship, if not 0-4. Now I'm 0-2, but obviously joking aside, this was a lot of fun. I really liked I like playing with James. I wish we could have at least taken on Eric and Nemo, because that would have been easy 2-0. But I already said, if we win today's matchup, it was already the championship. So I'm honored to have lost to Olympic gold medalist and gold medal chess journalist, and hopefully they win the whole thing. So
Yeah. Okay, so what's your prediction? Do you think that they were going to win then?
Of course. The next matchup is a joke, and the one after that is is probably even easier if they win. So I mean, Pepe and Divis, come on. I mean, it's a joke, just easy 4-0 for Team India, and I expect another gold medal. So
Why are you doing this to us? Why are you putting pressure on us?
If I had money, I would I would parlay it easily into check the India. Guys, what does your name mean? What is check the India? What is?
We actually had a big thought on this, Sagar and I, and we came up with this. There's a very famous Indian Bollywood movie which is based on hockey, and it's called Chuck the India, and it basically, I think, translates to "Let's Go India." So we did a word play on Chuck the India with Check the India.
Oh.
Yeah, the chess version of a sort of a big blockbuster Bollywood movie on sports. Maybe someone can make one of this event.
And our names, because we, James and I have equally sized muscles and lifting ability. So
look exactly like.
Yes, we look the same. Yes.
Yeah. James.
James and I were actually having dinner in London when you guys were discussing this name. He told me that you guys are trying to come up with a team name, and he mentioned Swole, and I didn't understand what he meant, and then he went all flex, like this stuff.
Swole. And then Tanya, put them things down. Okay, we got kids watching this. Don't do that. Okay. All right. No, it was fun. It was very fun.
James, how did you like the last game, and what were the key moments that you think?
No, it's the game was fire. Up until D4, we just had a very nice initiative. I think that line is very nice for people wanting to play Queen's Gambit Decline. Just put pressure on White to try to fight for wins. So, and also give you chances to play. So I think it was a very, very good game. Regardless, D4 was too hasty by us, but it definitely feels very good. But we should have played Rook E8 or something easier, A6, B5. So we take that to the back to the drawing board there and play it when we can.
James, I've got a question for you. Why did you not play the Jabava London? Because I'm going to be honest, that's what we were expecting.
Oh, exactly. Because you were expecting it. That's exactly why. 100%.
A surprise.
100%. Right. Well, then I was probably going to use it. If we had Armageddon, I was probably, we was going to blitz out 15 moves of theory on you.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But you guys won the bid. But we thought for 2 results it was good to play like this, and it was. I mean, we kept threatening a draw, but you stopped our threats and won, unfortunately. So
yeah. So Tanya, how do you see yourself, actually your team for tomorrow against Nemo and Eric Rosen? Are you going to prepare something? Are you going to have some prep calls with Sagar? Or
I don't know how much time Sagar has, but we'll probably get on a call and at least discuss some openings. We haven't checked. I mean, Angeline, we were just very excited to play together, and we were not sure about. We thought that this will be our only match, and we're gonna try and enjoy it as much. So now I think we also want to try to go all the way after this day.
Yeah. Okay. Congrats, Sagar and Tanya. Yeah, and good luck tomorrow.
Oh, we will also win some prize money, yes?
Sagar.
Ooh, the juicy part. But actually, tomorrow you are already in the semifinals, so pretty sure that yes, and good luck. Let's see how it's going to be that match against Nemo and Eric. And thank you so much, Levy and James, for such an amazing show.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It has been an amazing match, actually. One of the most entertaining and fun quarterfinal that we have in this Team Chess Battle 2. And to the chat, see you tomorrow, because we have tomorrow the semi-final 2 with Team India, here Sagar and Tania against Nemo and Eric. And then after tomorrow we have the final. So a lot of more Team Chess Battle 2 in the upcoming days. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we got white. Let's go. D4.
Draw. 95, bishop d3, 97, draw.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You trust me? All right, we'll
Just
see if
throw
it
it
was
in
a
there,
good
bro.
move or if I threw it for us.
Sharp, guys. Olympiad gold medalist, full calculation expert. Let's go.
Okay, done. One more to go,
Tania,
Sagar.
success.
Sagar, one more to go. It's not over yet.
I think they both play e5, but I don't think they're gonna play e5. Maybe they will actually. I don't know. Oh,
Okay.
they gotta put our audio on. Tanya looks confused. Sagar just looks like handsome as always. Can we get a restart? Can we restart the GameChess.com?
Oh, nice move. Let's go, boy. Hello, guys. This is Sagar here, and I don't know what happened in the match today. Abhyudaya? Is Abhyudaya here? Hello, guys. Here I am. This is me. Whew. Hello, bhai. Guys, we won. We won. Oh my god, I can't believe that we won. Tania. Guys, did you follow? Did you follow this? Because I missed all the action of the WR chess. Sorry guys, sorry, but somehow the match went on. I thought in 2 games we could win that position, but we couldn't. Oh, they also played the tiebreak. It's done. Why they played early? Amazing match. Tiku covered. Guruji OP. Crazy gameplay. Fix audio. अरे हाँ यार उनका audio पता है. I think my machine got overheated. You know, like I have to restart it. I didn't think my machine could handle all of this. This was more fun. ठीक है. I mean, Tania is too good. Tania is too good. Tania. Guys, Tania is calling. Wait one second. Yo, sir. Wait, can I send you a Zoom link, Tania? Yeah. Okay. Hello. Guys, I have invited Tania here. Let's see if she's here. Hello, Tania. Hi. Yes, we are. Wait.
What a match! This was just crazy, Sagar.
Yeah, I can't believe
Itna maza aaya, and we made it through.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
I was full stress, full panic. Like my heart was beating fast. I just could feel like we were so close to it. And the second game, we were so close to actually winning that one. That went out of our hand, and then Armageddon. And dude, what a match! What a fight! And Levy and James are so tricky, right?
Yes, very tricky.
It was even the end, and really, I feel like Sagar, you really managed to find that bishop e3, which was such a turning point in the game, honestly, which was a great move.
Yeah, that's okay,
And
Tanya.
then
We both found many good moves. I think we both can credit each other for playing
I
like
need
a
to
team.
vent right now for my heart rate to stabilize. Okay, so I'm just thinking about all of it.
Yeah, I felt like in general, just having you and you having me, like we could keep our nerves intact, because generally, like playing online is not our thing. Like we don't play, so then generally we blunder, right? But somehow when we make a move, what is happening here? Then I say move, then sometimes I ask, then you say move, and then that way we are like, ha, sab theek hai, theek. It's like walking in darkness, and the other guy asking what's going to come in front. You're like, this. Okay. Both of us are scared, but we are like, हाँ चलो दूसरा भी बंदा है.
I know. So साथ में scared हो तो फिर चलता है. Then you
Yes.
can make it through the path. But I mean, सच बोलूँ ना तो मतलब लंदन से ही मेरी जेम्स से बात हो रही थी, और मुझे really these, I mean, वो कितना खेलते हैं, and there I've lost to Levy in you know, that I am not a GM as well, and they are both so good and so fast. I really thought that I thought we might not even get to Armageddon.
Yes. I
But my
also
main
felt.
thing was, yeah, but I just, you know, why I was pushing you कि सागर थोड़ा सा prepare कर लो, ये line check कर लो, because I just wanted us to give a big fight today.
Yeah.
Like just, you know, yeah, ऐसे अब check the India नाम रखा है तो थोड़ा तो
No, we fought well. I think
we fought
already after
very
game
well.
1, I was pretty sure that we would fight well, because it was like we were calculating decently, we were seeing good variations, and I think that is what is needed. Of course, I saw third game ka opening was quite ridiculous what we played. We were like worse after 15 moves.
Yeah, I could feel it. But you know, I could feel it that this cannot be good. But you were so
No,
confident.
this
And you know,
Rugdi G1 was like too ambitious, too over
it was, but
ambitious.
maybe it confused them. And you know, I'll tell you what, I could feel like that tension in the position, but you just kept up, and you were like, you know, it was really a great team, I felt. And Sagar, I can't believe you made it to the second round.
Yes.
भाई
But
बहुत stress
Tanya,
हो गया था आज.
tomorrow can we do little later in the day? अभी तेरे के लिए तो
You
बहुत late हो
decide.
जाएगा.
I'm at home, so whatever time works for you, you tell them.
अभी तो यार,
कौन है?
is the event over?
Yeah.
अरे वो लोग जल्दी क्यों खेले आज?
पूरा Armageddon सब कुछ खत्म, डम बूम बम.
अच्छा.
Everyone wanted to watch our match, na? That's why.
You know, generally 10 p.m. the Armageddon happens between Ali Reza and MVL. So I was like, okay, draw हो गए दोनों के. Arjun made it to the finals. So I thought that maybe they will play Armageddon, I'll cover it. I saw Armageddon also, they played immediately. That is also, see on the screen we have MVL 1. So it's MVL versus Arjun finals.
You see Arjun's
Yeah,
game.
because it's
Draw,
what
na?
right now? It's 9 o'clock or something,
Yeah,
no?
what?
There.
Arjun had lost. He blundered. Pragg didn't realize.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you this video. Just
Who
you know,
lost?
look,
Oh
what was
my
the
God.
reaction? I'll send
What
you the
happened?
video.
Let me show you, Tanya. Maybe you will like it.
Show na.
See, this was Pragg's reaction after he got to know.
Oh my goodness.
He played some night.
What happened? What
So
happened?
what
What happened?
Like Pragg had lost in the morning, so he had to win now. Okay, against Arjun. So Arjun is black, Pragg is white. He played this sharp line, which is nice. And then, okay, looking good right now for white, because white needs just a draw. So draw is fine. But
What? Oh, but Pragg has to
yeah,
play
Pragg
on,
has to
right?
play.
He
Sorry.
can't-
White is Pragg. Sorry. He took. And now Pragg is going full crazy, like full attack.
So he has a
Rook
piece, but
Yeah.
his king and like lot of pawns.
And now this
And
is
white
the
is
big
completely
blunder.
winning.
Knight b2, because f5 is just a winning move here.
And f6 next or what? Yeah, just f6 is coming, no?
f6, yes.
F6, F7, game over.
And you know what he did? He gave a check and he offered a draw or what? He offered a draw.
What?
Pragg offered a draw after this. And he got eliminated. Oh
What
my
happened?
God.
And how much time did he have? Queen G.
10 minutes.
That's so strange.
10 minutes. I think, but also
Wow.
10 minutes without increment for next 15 moves. So he got scared maybe, perhaps.
I mean, yeah, but now that you mention F5, I wonder. Yeah, it looks very strong. Abhi might have asked him what
Did you
happened.
ask?
Why did he?
Did you ask?
Yes.
Arjun? And Pragg? Like Pragg was there. He
Yeah,
was talked. Abhidha has a video where Pragg is shown in the phone like F6, F5, and he says, what, like this. You know, he's very surprised.
Oh, so he didn't see it. It was like a
No.
blind spot. He missed it. And Queen G5 and oh my God. I'm telling you, they wanted to watch our match.
No.
Like Sagar's always rooting for us every day
No.
today.
No. They have such a big event going on. Like, that's true. But I mean, Tania, I really enjoyed this one.
सागर कल क्या करना है?
हाँ, कल खेलेंगे फिर, वो तो बाद में प्रिपेयर कर लेंगे कल के लिए.
कर लेंगे प्रकाश, पर थोड़ा सा देखेंगे. हाँ, अब मुझे ऐसे, क्योंकि कल भी डिफिकल्ट है, पर अब मुझे लग रहा है
समय को बुलाओ. Actually, Samay had come. He left.
Yeah, he came with me because he went.
Oh, he got us. You know, he came right before the Armageddon.
Yes.
So he was our
But he
good
said
luck.
8:30 he has a show, so it's already 8:43. And what about Vidit?
Vidit, should I ask? Or
Is he here?
I haven't.
Can I ask Vidit to
Please.
come here maybe?
Ask na. Because, yeah, he knows how stressed I was getting in London about this match. Oh God, yeah.
Anish had written interview of proud Sagar Shah post his win. You should. I should interview.
What?
I don't think Anish saw, but before the game he wished me good luck for today. I don't think he followed. But everyone
Maybe he
wished, yeah, everyone, Vidit, Anish.
Yeah.
But we played well, huh, Tanya, after winning an exchange.
Okay, can I be like the first game also, strategically, we played so well with white. You know, we got a small edge, we managed to convert it, put pressure on them till they cracked and made a big blunder.
You are in good form. You are in good shape, really, Tanya.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, being in good shape over the board and playing an online event are two different animals, I'm telling you. Like there's, both of us, you know, Sagar, because I feel like for me, I don't have board sight with online, like at all. I'm not I'm not playing, controlling the board or doing anything. And I thought this would be a struggle. So I feel that I was stressed. And then first game, I thought we played well. Second game also, the one we lost, we played really well with black, yeah? We missed some stuff, but the game quality was really high. I felt very bad. Honestly, I felt very bad in the second one.
I know, but after second game, you were upset for a long time. I was like, Tanya, aaja wapas.
I was affected because I'll tell you why. I realized that when the clock went low in the second game, you know, we were not able to stay in the moment, focus, calculate, and finish the job. We could not. We were, you know, not there. And that went out of our hands because these two, like, they were just so sharp in that, you know, finding this idea of G5, E6 was amazing. And then the third Armageddon, I was like, oh God, that's it. Armageddon mein to kya hi time scramble mein kar payenge. And we managed to win that. And we played a good game. Opening was messed up. But the point is we got an imbalance. And we needed that.
Yes.
Well done, Sagar Shah.
I can say that this is the first ever something I won online. Have you won anything online, Tanya? Any match, any game?
I have not, no. I'm telling you that I am not a GM is full PTSD for me, okay? The way those two events have gone. And I've played Title Tuesdays, but obviously never won anything. But, you know, maybe the last one I played was a year ago. And maybe I played like 3 or 4 times and all. So I think both of us are not from this online generation, right? So we don't have so much practice. With Sagar now,
Anish
I'm
has
just feeling
tweeted.
very pumped and I'm feeling what?
Anish has tweeted. I'm just checking
What
he
did he
tweeted.
tweet? Wait, I want to see.
He said, "Oh my God, Bishop E3," and he found it. What a move! Sagar is on fire. He
I'm telling you,
commented
that was
like
a
me.
Huh?
Oh my! I would say that like, "Oh my God, Anish found Bishop E3." So he wrote the same tweet like I'm commentating, and he found it. So like that.
But I feel like that was really the moment because you remember they took at least 3 to 4 minutes on that move to figure out how to go ahead. And I don't know what the evaluation there is, but it puts a lot of pressure when you're playing for like, okay, to equalize a position, suddenly.
Yeah.
So that was a very key move, I think.
I think we played Rook D1 with that idea, right? We saw it, that D4 ED, Bishop D4, Bishop E3. I don't think we saw it.
And I'm glad we got Rook D1. I'm glad we moved that Rook from
Not
G1
G4,
back to
not
D1.
G4.
Oh gosh, yeah.
G4 would have been too rash, yeah. Actually, they could have taken Queen D4 there and they would have been equal, I think.
Which position after D4? But it's tough to play Queen D4 when your Rook is lined up, no? When you don't have so much time. So practically, it's not an easy move, Rook D1, Bishop E3.
Yes, maybe. Wow, Tania, congratulations. And I'm going to
Congratulations
call you
to you as
later.
well. Guys, we just won our first online match ever. Like ever in the history of our careers.
Yeah. And that too, like when we didn't expect it, right? Like at some point I was preparing for Eric Rosen and all very seriously. At that point I was like, I can win, that way. Here today I was more like कि नहीं, मतलब chance तो कम ही है, जैसे तुम भी बोल रही थी. तो just खेलेंगे, जो भी होगा, let's play. And I think it happened.
बहुत मजा आया मुझे तो खेल के आज. मतलब शायद मजा आया क्योंकि एंड में हम जीत गए. अगर हार जाते तो शायद सैड ही हो जाता.
I सच बोलूं, like even after second game I enjoyed it a lot because I really liked our plan of, knight e7, knight g6, c6, rook e8, d5. I thought that was a very good quality game. Maybe that was the highest quality game of all three. And it's just that when they played this, they really got like g5, then h4. When they started making mess, we got a little bit low on time and it didn't work well.
And we couldn't, I think we couldn't control, our our nerves at that moment.
But I think we don't need to control. Position. That's the thing. Like we need to also unleash sometimes, just go into positions where we can't see some things, but we just feel it. So like अपन ज़्यादा control में जाएंगे ना, तो some point we will not be able to, some point like we are not seeing what is, it's unclear. Let's go, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Because I think when two people see a move now and it doesn't look like an obvious blunder, I think it's a good enough test to make it. Like, because if someone says a move and the immediately other person says, wait, there is something tactic, and the other person says, no, this looks good, I think we are already on decent terrain there, because it's like two people didn't spot it. So perhaps it's already difficult to spot. Maybe. That's what I think. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that position of not taking on g4, I think if we were in a must-win situation, we would have gone for it.
Yeah.
And that would have been a great choice. But we were not, which is why we took a more positional strategic approach, which I thought gave us a very good position. We didn't find anything. And we were like, okay, let's do this. But it didn't work out in the end, and that's fine. When I say not in control, I don't mean for the position or the calculation. I mean our nerves were not in control in that second game.
No, I couldn't when calculate. We had 30... I couldn't calculate at that point.
Yeah, but that happens when you can't stay calm with seconds on the clock. Like, I feel like that was in the second game not so good for us. So just something to think about tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. We'll try our best. Of course, Eric,
Of course, we'll try our best. What more can we do?
They said like
we've already done. Jo karna tha. Now
Nemo,
whatever happens, it's already a successful tournament, Sagar.
I feel Eric and Nemo are very strong players, because Eric is almost as good as Levy. Like whenever they play online, they have equal strength. And perhaps Nemo is also as good as James. So I don't see like why they should be weaker than today what we faced. Like,
no, they won their first match as well. Who did they beat in the first match? Do you remember?
Danny Wrench and John Bartholomew.
Which is a very strong team. I mean, Danny and John are two very, they're very, very good at this stuff. So they're clearly, it's going to be a tough one. But We made it to the second round. Let's go.
Let's go. I think Tanya, if we can just figure out the time for tomorrow, could be interesting.
बोलो कितने
Because
बजे करना है?
I was thinking like, I don't know, what would be a good time. Maybe could we do it like in between, like my round ends at 2 tomorrow here, and then if we can do it at 3 o'clock, 3 to 5 minutes, so then maybe by the time, even if it goes to Armageddon, 6 ko khatam ho jayega. So 2 means Indian time would be 6:30. Would that work for them?
So you want to start the match at 6:30?
At 7:30.
For me.
7:30 for you. 3 p.m. here.
That's fine with me.
Can we
I mean,
write
you
to
just
them?
message them, but I can write to them, but Sagar, I just don't know if Nemo and Eric,
Yeah.
I'll ask them to check because they had confirmed according to जो आपने पहले बोला था, which was 5:30 every day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, I
So
mean, we
I can-
decided it, but I realized that I was not going to stream first. So I thought when the game starts, it's better. But
Yeah.
because then I don't have to cover and something, it'll end and then now I can work. So it's, if I was not streaming, it was perfect. Now I can sit down to work and so on. But
I
because
think you decided it because तुम्हें लगा सिर्फ एक ही दिन खेलना होगा. Let's be honest.
No,
right now.
really. I didn't decide that. It was something which the organizer said, ki, can we do it? Can we try? So I said, let's try. And I saw that 2 days are there. So I did it. And there was a lot of people who were interested. Like there were like almost 6,000-7,000 people watching today morning. It was nice.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are saying you want to, but you can anyway, even if we start at 5:30, you can stream, no? Why do you, how does it matter? How does it affect you if we start at 5:30 your time?
I know 5 o'clock is the second game.
Oh. So
if
you're
we
saying you
start
want
at
to
3. So let's say
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock, my game
Should I
first
message
game will
them?
end. Yeah, if we can, if it's possible, would be great. Nemo is in Canada, so time zone is good. They are saying this might be possible.
Okay, let me just check with them. What is the time zone that they had given us? What is the time that they had given us for this?
5:30
5:30
p.m.
only?
So we are just saying, can we advance it by 2.5 hours?
Okay, let me check. Could it be possible? For 3 p.m. London time, right?
Oh, Vidit says I am with Samay at Comedy Club. How did your match go? अरे विदित भाई आपने देखा ही नहीं क्या है ये?
Wait. I have to tell them that we reschedule the match for 3 p.m. London time.
Yeah.
Sagar. Okay, I've messaged them that would it be possible to reschedule tomorrow's match for 3 p.m. Let's see
Thank
what
you,
they say.
Tanya.
But
Thank you.
Sagar, you have to be ready.
Yeah,
that
I'm ready
they
for
say
both.
They might say no.
Yeah, I'm ready
Yeah.
for both. Because
I mean, they won't say no. They'll probably check with Nemo and
yeah,
Eric,
if
and it
they
really
can
depends
try,
on their.
that would be great. But if they say it's not possible, I'll anyway. I mean, play. So no
Yeah,
worries.
you will.
I will maybe
yeah.
make another arrangement for someone to commentate on this or something like that. So then, you know, I thought today अपना गेम हो जाएगा 2 घंटे में, फिर मैं आऊँगा, फिर थोड़ा गेम देखेंगे एंड का, फिर आर्मागेडन है, तो आज तो सभी कुछ खत्म हो गए.
सब कुछ खत्म ऑल्सो तो मतलब और फिर अब कल भी खेलना है ये तो बिल्कुल भी एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था. तो ठीक है अब वो भी हो गया. चलो बढ़िया है. And then I'll see you tomorrow.
Congrats
Same
and
to
thank
you.
you for this. For pushing me to take part. I would have never done it in general. So,
And maybe this will push you to get back to some playing chat. This is your moment.
क्या?
You know, Sagar, you enjoyed it, na Sagar?
मजा तो आया.
कितना मजा?
Of course, it was great fun.
तो फिर
But it was also nice to have someone to, you know, discuss and root and ऐसे. तो अकेले बैठ के शायद पता नहीं कैसा लगता.
ठीक है और थोड़ा सा कल के बारे में हम बात कर
Oh
लेंगे.
my God, Ali Reza was totally winning, +3.
Blended with that.
Oh my God. भाई तानिया आर्मागेडन में देख क्या हो रहा है. Top level पे +3 Ali Reza. He could have beaten Bashir.
Yeah, but it's like not easy, right? Because this pawn is on f2. It's +3, but You have to probably be a little precise,
But
like
for Ali
practically.
Reza, this is his terrain.
But see, this knight f5 is so tricky. If you take, then f1's coming, like rook d1 and f1. So you can't take the knight.
Yes, sure. But bishop d2 is nice. Rook g1. Okay. I think we would have. Let's say what to do now. Bishop f1.
So now
or...
knight g3 is a threat, no? Bishop f1, knight g3.
Okay. Bishop. Then okay. This is all tricky, yeah. But
It's
Ali
quite
Reza has
tricky.
2 minutes on the clock.
I mean, I'm thinking, what's the move here? Maybe the move is. Yeah, what is the move here?
Bishop. Tania. Rook f. Bishop f1. Knight g3. Bishop e3. That should do the trick because
Rook f1, knight f1, bishop e3, bishop b6 and knight
bishop
e3.
b6. No, bishop
Knight
f2
e3.
मारेंगे पहले. Bishop f2.
Then knight हटा लिया, knight d7.
हाँ, and then that should be a winning endgame. Knight on f1 is almost trapped.
But knight h2 वापस आ रहा है. But Sagar, with your idea, can we not just go, I mean, doing the same stuff? I'm thinking, can we start with h5 instead?
Here.
Yeah.
Knight g3.
Then bishop e3. So actually, knight g3 is not a threat because there's bishop e3.
In fact,
So
we
we
are
have
a
one
piece
move.
up, like.
So just come back knight e5, right? Maybe
Oh,
knight e5 is the move.
Tania. See, the thing is this knight. What about check? ठीक है, मारना पड़ेगा. And now bishop e3. We are winning, no? Just simple.
Ah, double bishop. Yeah, this is the best. And just see what happens after knight e5.
Knight e5. Also a good move. Insane.
Knight g3
I mean, for Ali Reza, for 2 minutes, this should be a doable.
He played rook f1.
Yeah, rook f1.
Ah, his idea is the same. So knight g3, what does he want? Bishop e3. Oh, no, what?
Yeah.
Bishop e3.
Knight f1. Bishop f2, I think. Wow.
Yeah, and then take on b6. And there's no good check.
Oh, crazy guy. So Ali Reza played a good move, rook f1. He went d4, stopping. देखा bishop e3 stop किया उसने, मस्त खेला.
Yeah,
but now knight d4, knight
King
d4,
d2?
knight d4, knight d4, bishop e3.
Oh, what? Knight d4? King
Yeah.
b2 is what I wanted as
Yeah,
well,
he
but maybe
played, he
king
played.
b2, knight e3.
No, this bishop e3 is winning. No, now just.
Yeah, this looks very strong. Because basically material will be equal, but you've got two bishops and a passer. But what about king b2, knight e3, yeah?
Yeah, he played.
And now
knight
rook f2, there's knight d1.
Yes.
So you have to take on e3.
He took d.
You take back. Still knight d4. I mean, this should be knight d4 or knight e5.
He took the pawn.
Okay, bishop a6. Also good.
Ali Reza is 1 minute 10 seconds. Bashir is 1 minute 37. Okay.
Knight d4. Makes sense.
Okay, now his threat is e2, right?
I mean, e2, bishop e2, knight e2. Yeah, it's a threat. So we can go...
No, how is it a threat? Bishop e2, knight e2, rook f2. We are 2 pawns up.
Knight d4.
Oh, knight d4.
Piece you're losing, right? So you have to just defend that.
C3.
That's okay. So maybe...
Oh, he played c3. अरे भाई अपन ऐसे ही सोच रहे वो उसके जैसे. But you
So
know,
C3 makes a lot of
A4
sense,
is the
no?
winning move. Because of...
But c3 is also good, right?
Oh, look at this. Engine is crazy. Go for this line.
Oh, knight f4, yeah. And then you basically give up the bishop for this f-pawn.
But this is difficult to judge, no? Or not?
No, this is easy. a6 just. Because rook f4, a7.
Oh, C3.
I think Ali Reza must have just thought the other line is easier. Okay, now knight g3 is a threat. So we have to fight against... So knight f3? No, knight f3, you'll take on rook f1, bishop f1, and knight g3.
Knight h2, knight f1, e2.
Uh-huh. So actually, knight g3 is a threat.
Hey, knight c2. If knight g3, knight e3.
Fire.
Na?
Knight c2.
He didn't play. Oh, it's the
Okay.
winning move. Yeah, knight c2.
Knight c2 is saying is the correct move.
Yeah, b4 blunder.
Oh.
Oh
So
my
what is going
God.
on here?
Resign.
Oh, E2 happened.
Resign.
He played E2, yeah? Because King C1, E2 is lost.
Yes, resign.
And what happened in the Armageddon?
यही आर्मागेडन था भाई, पहला उसने ड्रॉ
Oh,
कर दिया दोनों ने.
damn, he lost, yeah?
Yeah, he lost. And
A
actually
winning position.
now Tania, if Arjun wins tomorrow one of the classical games, look at this. He reaches 2800 elo. He wins the tournament. He also tops the FIDE circuit for this year and will get into candidates. Almost.
If he wins the whole thing.
Yes, because 27 points for FIDE circuit are at stake. And Arjun, his last score of FIDE circuit is very low. So he may gain like, right now Nadirbek is at 92 or something. Like I have this here. Wait, let me pull this up. So actually, look at this. I don't know if you can see. Nadirbek
Yeah, I
has
can see it.
92
And
and
Arjun's
Arjun
on
is at
second place.
77. So 15 points. So if he wins this tournament, he will overtake
Yeah.
Nadirbek. And then he has
Yeah.
great chances because this is like year end tak hai. So till year end, there will
Oh.
be 2 more events. Maybe Nadirbek
There's
will
World
play.
Rapid and Blitz also,
Yeah,
right?
and Arjun is playing Chennai Grandmasters. So ऐसे करके कुछ भी हो सकता.
Amazing. So tomorrow he's playing Maxime then.
Yes. And you know, everyone is like getting knocked out. They have to, it's done. ऐसे. By the
So
way,
then
chat
tomorrow's
में
set.
Innovative Joe says this was amazing. I got insights into how positional IMs actually play versus tactical
Yeah, we were both
players.
very strategic players. Now it was a complete clash of styles like this match. James and Levy, their style is so aggressive and trying to get tactics into the position. And when they did that, they were, they did it better than us, far better than us, managing that time
Yeah.
control and tactics. But for us, like we wanted to get these strategic ideas, maneuver pieces, play for some positional concepts.
Nice. Tania, thank you.
GG's.
I will end this stream.
Thank you, Sagar.
And
Yes.
talk to you soon. I will maybe call you and prepare a bit for tomorrow's match.
Whenever you have like 5-10 minutes, also we can just quickly check what kya khelte hai wo white and black se, and then just at least have an idea what we want to start with.
Done.
Cool?
Thank you.
All right, chat. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye,
See you.
Sagar.
Bye.
Maza
Bye.
aaya.
मुझे भी.
Okay, hum.
Bye.
Check the India.
Check the India.